Good morning, folks. How we all doing? Hope you're having a good one. It is Sunday afternoon. It is 11:27 and new lights are being installed in the kitchen. After one fell down and smacked my mother in the shin, I was holding it up, so we made sure it stayed in place. But the damage was already done. That poor shin has such a massive bruise on it. It's like, oh. But anyway, how are you all doing? Yo, Tetsuyo, hello. Yo, Crimson Decoded, Swiffy, Rafflemere, Moogle as well. Welcome all in, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Been doing some Vampire Survivors, unlocking some more randomizer. Vampire Survivors is so good. I genuinely hope randomizer, wow. I genuinely hope Vampire Survivors wins Best Debut Indie because honestly, it's a bloody phenomenal game. It's a bloody good game. I need to do the finale of the game, and then I kind of want to see how long I can make an endless run go for. I want to do a stream where we just do like an endless run on it. Is what I'll need to do. I'll need to do my votes on my Game Awards. Like, maybe I'll do my votes on my Game Awards later on. Maybe I'll just do a stream of it. Where we just go through and we see my votes on things. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that during the stream at some point. Maybe do it tomorrow. Maybe do it tonight. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. Did we ever figure out Starvols? Are those a pain to deal with? They are very much a pain to deal with right now. As far as we're aware, anywhere between the 2-hour 15 mark and the 2-hour and 30 mark is when it will trigger. And we don't know why. And we don't know how. And when I say the 2-hour 15 and the 2-hour 30 mark, respectively, I mean anywhere in between that time limit, assuming you're playing the game normally. Like, casually. I don't know. We haven't found our... like whatever the trigger is on that one. So for some people, they'll get in there and they've like, oh, maybe it's based on the amount of enemies that they've killed. They go around to kill lots of enemies. It makes no difference. Morning, Ninja. They'll throw a load of stuff around. Nothing happens. They'll go and do the Guardians. Kill a bunch of Guardians. Nothing happens. They'll go and do... right, we'll go pick up Chaos Emeralds. It's not the Chaos Emeralds. You can wait 6 hours. It still doesn't happen. And you're like, what the heck? I wonder if it's the amount of steps. I wonder if there's a step counter in the game. Have my Prime buy me food. You want the chippy tonight? I mean, I'm not having the chippy tonight. That's not... I'm not doing that tonight. I think I'm having haggis or something tonight. After last night. We went out yesterday for food. So I will do that later. Morning, Silly Dev. Morning, Flare Tunes. But yeah, today the plan is to practice some cyberspace, get my movement on the game down, practice the Hedgehog Space program, and hopefully just get ourselves a decent run going, you know? That's my plan anyway. That's my plan. We got a nice chunky PB yesterday by about 25 minutes. That's not happening again, unless a major glitch is discovered. And if I quickly click out there, yeah, that's a 15-minute Chronos, so I know there's about 4 minutes to save in Chronos. My Ares, I think, is actually fine. My Chaos can definitely be improved a little. My Rhea can be improved by about a minute. And my Oranos can be hopefully improved by a little as well. But overall, I am very happy with how it works. So first things first, we're going to jump into our cyberspace stages and just get ourselves practicing this. Today's run will be brought to you by Soap Shoes, because I'm going to make sure I wear the Soap Shoes DLC if I do it right. Yeah, so just use that. Just hold the boost on that one. And you want to voice your opinions on some of the nominations? I mean, that's what we can do that in Discord. But yeah, if I decide to do it on stream, then yeah, you can voice your opinions on some of the nominations. Most definitely. Like, we can always put our opinions on it. Yo, thank you for the good luck. I'm just trying to practice some of the stages here on this one. Been waiting for the Soap Shoes for a bit, but you don't know when it's going to be coming out. Flare Tunes, did you sign up for the newsletter? Because you already have them. If you've got to make sure you've signed up for the newsletter on the Sonic Frontiers website. I believe you have until... I don't know if it's the 1st of January or the 31st of January, but you have until January to do it. Yeah. Okay, hopefully you'll get them pretty soon then, because you should get them pretty quickly if you've already signed up. I don't know why I do a slam there. I don't need to do the slam on that one. I'll test that one later on, Select Dev, because I don't actually... I haven't actually looked at that one. I'll have to look at... I mean, I've got a save file where we're at Supreme, so we can definitely check it out. But I have not labbed that yet, no. Okay, that's always going to be around 30 or whatever. The Chaos in the Night randomizer card with 1,000 Nice Weapon is a hilarious combo. Yeah, yeah, it just goes... Because 1,000 Knives already goes brr, and adding that to it is just like, okay, I'm down. I'll give this one more try, and then we're just going to go for it. Yeah, you're going to be machine gun. Brr. What was it say? What if I jump off there, but the game didn't let me jump off that one? Save file is Supreme for the splat replay, huh? No, more like save file is Supreme so we can actually test the damage buff. Although you could have splat, yeah. That could be a way to do it. That's sad. Boy, didn't get me over there, but it's fine. Subscribe to the newsletter before the game came out. No, you did, you just do it on the website. You should get an email for it, FlareTunes, once you've done it. You should have got an email confirming your subscription, and then you'll get an email with the code once it drops. Because that's what they did for us. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2. Try to remember the rest of the stages that I do as well. Morning, Jesse. Whoa. Argy is going flying. He's gonna do all his tricks. He's no added any magnet dashes. Because he sucks at them, yes. Because like, I know there's a way to do magnet dashes and that. I just suck at them, so I don't add them into my run yet. I could skip that loop, but there's like absolutely no point. Woo! Oh yeah. Brr. Well, thank you for that fireball. Yeah, see, I didn't quite give me the boost that you're looking for there, but it's fine, it works. Yo, 54. 54. Morning, Tim. See, I actually did that within the time limit, which is nice. Always impressed how you come up with lyrics on the spot. You can barely keep a beat. I mean, listen, I can't sing for Jack in terms of like actually being in tune myself, but I can do lyrics to a beat. And then just make up nonsense. Don't ask me to repeat the nonsense, because that's what it is. It's nonsense. I'm going to go do stuff now. I'm gonna go launch myself. Or am I? Because like you can stop on that and like launch yourself if you do it right, which I did. Can I launch myself off one of these? Or is it stuck? Yeah. Morning, Raph. Morning, Shizzy, baby. Meow. Hey, take over. Arg is fat. Can I actually do it off that? Yeah, you can. Woo! Nice. Yeah. Magnet dashing. See them dashes though. Damn dashes though. Yeah, see, don't get one on that one. Ah, my face. I did. Yeah, to the tune, I did. It was Shazzy Baby. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It fit the tune, therefore it happened. Not sure if I you cannot perform the Hedgehog space program in cyberspace. No. You're not able to do the stomp attack. Instead, you can do magnet dashes. So, like, the speed I'm getting off springs in that's magnet dashing at its finest. Oh, no, don't program at 4 AM. No, thank you. Yeah. See that? It's fast. I can maybe add that into my my bit then. That's a bit faster, ain't it? Oh, that didn't work because then I get the thing off it, but that's fine. I know the modders are on this, like, I mean, the modders are on this like football players at a football stadium. I don't know. I don't have an analogy that is appropriate. They were basically they were ready. They were ready, and they're like they've just straight on there. I kind of want to play some of them. Like I want to play like the harder. I want to play the harder Titan ones in that. Because apparently they've made some of the harder Titan fights, and it's like I want to definitely go try that. Okay, we don't do any of the rest of ones. 2-2 is what I do on this one. Because 2-2 is better than 2-1. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice. Do 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 do. Spinning all around and then you're grabbing all the stuff as you're going to go down here. Yeah. Cyberspace. Yeah. You know it. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, that was interesting. Oh. Thank you for the raise up, Dave. Thank you for the good luck, Alpha Dolphin. Hopefully you can make the combined Chronos thingy in a reasonable amount of time, but you're not holding your breath at it. Combined Chronos thingy? As in, it allows you to go explore Chronos and Rhea and Oranos at the same time. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Why Coral likes versus Chout? Story point. That is explained in the story. Like, genuinely, that's explained in the story. It's spoilers if I tell you. Ah, they've left the files for Crohn's before the split in the Switch version, so you can use that to your advantage then. Owie. Well, that went the wrong way. And well, I'm just dying now. That's fine. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's spoilers, Noctosis, so cannot tell you. Oh, my head. See, the thing is, I wish there was just a wee light there that tells you. Yeah, Chronos, Rhea, and Oranos is combined in terms of geometry entirely. Oh yeah, no, I definitely know that, because when you play Chronos and Rhea, you can see the other parts of the island. I haven't seen where the connection to Oranos is. Like, maybe it's one of the further islands further off, but I can definitely see it with Rhea and Chronos, you know? Morning, Strife. Excuse me, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Eh, bogeys. I wish the Lightspeed Dash wouldn't eat all your momentum as well. That's the one thing that I want to do. Ah, it's not visible in Rhea and Chronos. They did actually split that off. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I don't mind Rhea being the backside of Chronos. I just wish they didn't call it Rhea. They just called it Chronos. It's like you go back to Chronos because something has happened, you know? Well, whatever. Ah, you can see the outline of Oranos on the water. Argie's going fast. He's going to do the thing. Does the Lightspeed Dash. Tries to save some time. But he's going to go through and then going to land on Boosty 2 as we run all the way new. And yeah, go under the new. That's actually good. Maybe just hold that and go under them a little bit. Morning, Destructiox. Alright, I want to see if I can get some 40 on that by like not getting bodied by the things. Nice. Ah, poo. There we go, I got it, but at what cost? At what cost, Arg? The answer is at the cost of 40 seconds. Nice. And then you just wait a little bit after the bounce, and you just go, unless you can do it on the way up. Ah, there goes the sub-40. You're off, enjoy BTR earlier, see you all soon. Yo, Mickle, enjoy your trip to Disney. Have a good one, don't worry about us. We'll see you when you get back, alright? You enjoy it, have a great day, have a great holiday, have a great week. Alright, we've done that. Where do we go next? So I'm doing 2-2. And then in 3, what is it we do? We do 3-1, because 3-1's Green Forest. Right, so apparently there is one magnet dash you can do on this stage. But I don't know how I feel about it. So it's like you stop here and then it's like, yo, I mean, I'm not taking that. Oh, no, I'm not. It adds swings. Oh, I'm not taking that. Yeah, that's bad. If it's Steam, you put it in on Steam. If it's elsewhere, I don't actually know. Probably on the respective stores. Give me the rings. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The soap shoes are definitely the best. Like, don't get me wrong, the Rathalos and that's cool, but soap shoes for the win. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna waste magnet dashes on this one. Doing, 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 doing. Nice arc. Meow. Yeah, if it's PlayStation, it'll just be in the PS Store. Xbox will be at the Xbox Store. Switch will be the Nintendo Store. And Steam will just be Steam. So I don't really worry about this particular stage. Like, I'm not going to practice Green Forest as much because I don't really need to worry about it. I mean, I say that. If I lose a run to it, then you can take this part of the stream and make me eat my words. That went well, Arg. Ah! Alright, so take this part of the stream and make me eat my words. No worries. Good luck with your coding. I just like run through that and then it just blows up the other enemy anyway, so it makes no difference. I don't need to worry about it until the run blows up. Yeah, you know it. He's going through. Yeah. Well, I'm not getting all the rings we need then, am I? Yeah, so that gives me just a little second of save there. Nice. Doing, 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 doing. There, just stay on that. Yeah, so that's going to be about the same time every time, honestly. It's going to be the same time every time. Alright. Okay, we don't... Do we do 3-2? Yeah, we do. 3-2's rails. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. No, we don't do 3-2. So... 3-3 is not one we do. 3-4 is one we do. Yeah, we do 3-4 and we do 3-5, don't we? Or we... Yeah, no, we still do this one. This is the good old rail one. Oh, wow, you can skip the ring to do that? Okay. That's nice. You can skip the ring there. And then, yeah, this will be about a 105 to 107. It always is. Yo, 104. 104. 3-4, 104. Let's go. Alright, do that once again. Can I get S times on the 2D levels? You'll get them with practice. If the one you're really worried about is 1-2, that is the hardest one in the game, which is hilarious to me. Apparently somebody's made a mod that does actually make the rest of the cyberspace stages quite hard in terms of their time. Yeah, nice one. You got your shoes. Sweet. Enjoy the soap shoes. Yeah, so if I just do this and then just boost, can it make it? That's actually really good. And it goes. Runs around. We just jump it. We just jump it again. That works. Yeah, you can get under there, over there in one, which is cool. Just wherever here, we grab it in, we go it through. Take it to the end of the stage right now. Booyah! That's another 104. I'll take that. 104.75. Nice. Alright, we're just going to leave that one because we don't do it. Ones that are going to be hard are the 4 stages. So 4, 1, 4, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I do 4, 5 now. It's 4. So wait. Do we only do the 2 stages on that one? I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, because 3's Chronos. So we do 3, 1. There's 3 ones up the top. And then we do 3, 4. Because that's the thingy one. There is another one I do. It's on the island. Which one is it? Is it you? Figure out how to mess with voice clips when you really know how to do it yet? Ah. Okay, it's not this one because we don't start with that. No, don't restart the stage. I never do any mods myself, but I always love enjoying what people come up with in the community, you know? It's this one. Ah! It's Savannah Citadel! Run! Look at that. Ah. Oh, you did not arc. I almost did. 48 seconds. Very nice. And 180 rings exactly. Oh! I gotta be careful with that because I do actually need to make sure I grab 180 rings on this stage. Yeah, there's a mod where you can refight bosses and they lock the save files so you can just constantly go back. I love that mod. I definitely want to do that. It's like boss rush. Brr, 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 brr. So you always hit that one because of how the game handles it, but it's like whatever. Oops. Okay. Ah! I didn't get enough rings there. Oh. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I would definitely say my favorite is 2, but I do enjoy 3 apart from its giant shield. Yo, Blind Virtue, how you doing? Yeah, this one gives people a lot of trouble, Ludikaiser. Like, it's... Sonic's never been good at drifting. He's never been good at drifting. Like, I appreciate the reference, I really do, but ugh, the stage. Hey, Barrage, you figured out how you can add your TV to your phone, so now I'm on your TV. You're nice. Hopefully you'll be able to find a way to get your phone off audio only. Around the corner, around the corner, around the corner, around the corner, around the corner. Well, this is embarrassing. I mean, yeah, he's been drifting since Sonic Drift. I mean, the difference is in that game, he was drifting in a car, but still, he's been drifting since Sonic Drift. It's literally in the name. Well, that's embarrassing. What? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh yeah, no, it's not that one. It's that one. Around the corner. I'm glad that was just a little bit, and then you want to line up with that. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, no, slam. There you go. The game won't give you the weapon you need for the Union. You know how some people say Frontiers is bad, which I know people have different opinions, but they wonder why they think it's bad? I mean, all you do then is you just ask them why they think it's bad. Use up all your reroll sets. You got RNG'd, I see. Yes, welcome to the Vampire Survivors RNG element of the game. I want to play Soulstone Survivors. I saw Bobby play that, and it looks absolutely phenomenal, so I want to do a stream of that at some point. You're trying to do the peach cone one. Yes. You're trying to do Rainbow Burp. Yeah, good luck with that. Rainbow Burp is elusive. Oh, I hit that. That's fine. I can still hold that. But yeah, I'm losing a bit of time now because I went the wrong way. But I had enough rings that time, which is good. Oh, it will do it, though. It will do it. But no, Flair, honestly, that's just a conversation you have with people is, what do they not like about the game? Like, I enjoyed the game. I think the game is one of the best that they've done in a long time. It's not perfect, though. You know? It's got some really interesting quirks that I wish they would fix. And we'll just have to wait and see. You've been very lucky on if that's the first time something in Vampire Survivors has been stubborn for you. I've had it a lot where the game's been stubborn. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the game, but yeah, there's a lot of bits that are also just like, huh? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've seen arguments against it and see where they're coming from as well. Some of them I agree with, some of them I don't. Right, that's enough of that. Time to go to the hard stages. Time to go to the hard stages. AKA 4-1, 4-5. And I believe now we changed it to 4-8. So 4-1's not that hard, it's Metal Harbor. The hardest part of Metal Harbor is grabbing the red ring at the end. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Okay, so did they do it off the balloon then? Do. I think they do it off the balloon. Yeah, they do. There they do it. See that for a skip? Aye. Magnet dashing. It's fast, yo. I mean, cyberspace stages are supposed to be short, considering they're meant to be like your classic level style game stuff. So I can understand why they're meant to be short. Maybe they would just like more of them, which I would if they do more original layouts. I mean, honestly, I think the balance between original layouts and the new stuff that they did is actually quite good. I really enjoyed it. So I wonder if like, oh no, they fall down regardless. Okay, so they fall regardless of where you are. Yeah, see, that just makes you fall down here, and then you just have to come and redo this section, which is bad when you don't have any. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, don't use your dash on that one. It is very 2005, yes. It is very 2005. And there I missed my thing, which is bad, so I'm just going to restart the stage. Yay! No. Flare tunes? You know they do, right? There's a drop dash for you. You know, like, yeah. Like, they give you the drop dash. You can use it at any point. Like, it's a silly thing you do, but you can do it. Oh, yeah, so you don't want to hit that booster. If you hit that booster, it pushes you down. Nah, no feeling dumb. You want a game that has stages just like this? Have you tried playing any of the other Sonic games? Have you tried playing any other Sonic game? Because that's basically what this is. But no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Katarina. Like, it's an interesting twist on some of the stuff. But yeah, it's... This is where I say, play other Sonic games. Because this is where they come from. I mean, this one comes from SA2. Oh, that Electric Running Man game you ran the other day. You mean Spark the Electric Jester? Yeah. Spark the Electric Jester 1, 2, and 3. Amazing games. 1 is 2D, 2 is 3D, and 3 is 3D. Yeah, doing the left stick on that is a weird thing, but you know what? I appreciate that it's been on left stick because that means it's not on the other buttons. Morning, Misu. What, you compare this to Generations? Frontiers or Generations? What has more jank? I suppose it depends on your definition of jank. Yeah, I'm glad that the boss fights are original. I'll give them that, because I was like, if I see that boss fight one more time, I'ma be mad. But I don't have to be mad, because they did it right. So I'm happy. Missile launch in 15 fire. Wait, what? Yeah, you heard. Alright, I know I missed one there. I'm going to jump in and do it one more time, because at least I'm learning the magnet launch on this, which is cool. I see one more Death Egg Robo. Well, about that. I mean, Squid is kind of that boss fight, but at least it's not a final boss fight. You know? Oh, so Squid gets away with it because Squid's trail is cool. Oh, so Squid gets bullied, so. Don't bully the Squid. Meow. Hey, Forgotten Star. Did I get the Steelbook? I did get the Steelbook, yeah. Makes you think of Starlight Carnival? Yeah, running on the light trails and that? Definitely. There we go, that's better. Shark. Yeah, shark is a butt. Hi, we're a QTE, and if you don't do the QTE properly, you're going back to the start. And you're like, what? Yeah, you heard me. Alright, that's that one. Let's go do 4-5. 4-5's not a bad one. Oh, well, go away then, fireball. That's fine. Whee! Whee! Don't even have to jump there. It's great. Ah, I missed them there. That's a shame. As I say, did I go too fast there? But no, I'm good. This is fine. Then you land on that. Make sure you hit it. Nice. No, the QTEs are generous. There's just too many of them. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can just boost the line on that. You don't even need to jump. Quick time events. See, that's an easy one. I don't have to worry about that stage at all. I wonder if I could get sub 2 on it. That's not enough there. If you can land straight on the booster there, then you're laughing. That's going to steal my boost there, but whatever. Always make sure you grab that. Yeah, you wanna keep a minimum amount of quick time events in the game. That way the player still has control, you know? Oh yeah, okay, they don't actually drop down on you, which is good for me to know. Not quite RE4, but yes. Alright, so now we've done that. We've got one more stage we need to do, and that is 4-8. Now, this one's solid. The old God of War games would have a word with it. Oh, I know they would. Right, okay, how is that actually meant to work? Like, there's a way... Okay, so I hit that. Yeah, but then hitting that is bad, so I don't want to hit that, because I need to do this one. Oh, I missed the thing there, because I need to get all the red rings, and I need to get, I think it's 15. Ah, see, that's bad. But I can use that to save myself. And then the camera angle just said no. Okay, I'm still somehow alive. Oh, well, that was evil game. Oh, camera angles, please. Maybe I'll just need to attack it. Well, that went well. Okay. Yeah, but the camera angle just said no there. Okay, fine. This is the one there. If you do it right, the stage is done in 30 seconds. If you do it wrong, you're losing minutes. Unfortunately. Ah, I could do it that way. Right. Oh, that's actually not bad. Hold on. Oh, I had that instead. I cannot afford to slam there. Okay, I cannot afford to slam there early. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I need to get out of the tip of that jump. Yeah, but that doesn't give me that then. The way of Super Mario Odyssey made the overall game a lot easier and forgiving for a younger audience, but gave enough mechanics and finesse that people like us will enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. Well, that didn't work the way you wanted it, did it? I can't remember. Is the one here actually on this line, or is it... No, it's not. It is just up there like that. Okay, that's fine. What does this button do? I'll never find out, because I can never hit it, apparently. Wow, really? I'm really good at this stage right now. Well, okay then, video game. No idea what that button did. Yeah, believe it or not, you need to do that. I need to take 6 seconds off that. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to try and do. Hey, be join us. My bear. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so I need to land on that. Fudge. Okay, I'm still alive. Oh, and then I was just a wee bit too far forward. Are you joking me, mate? It's probably better to do it that way. Nice. Hit that, come over, slam. There you go, Arg. There you go. There you go. That's what you want to do in a run, because that'll give me all... Oh, I just got 15 rings and no more. Ooh. Please tell me it's 15 and not 20. Yeah, this is going to be the stage to really practice. And the downside is, it's literally the last cyberspace stage of the run as well. So, that's not good. I mean, it is good, but it's not good. Oh, it's gonna be so tight. It's like you make one mistake and you're out. It might be a case if I just have to do this stage twice. It might just be a case if I have to do the stage twice in a run. Hopefully I don't. Because then that's just a nice 30-second time save right there, you know? Oh, well, and now you do that. That's just a restart. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, basically, you have a second to grab everything and not make a mistake. 1 second. One more time. Then we're going to jump in to do some of the, well, actually, no. We'll just jump in just now, I think. Yeah, because we never do the rest of them. So that's my cyberspace stages all done. Let's jump into my save file. What we're going to practice. Are you set to pinball skip? You're not. You're set to the start of Chaos Island. You're set to the end of the game. And you are set to the end of the game, by the looks of things. I think you're set to just the end of Rhea there, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to just start a new game if I want to come and do a thing, which is cool, but also not very cool. This is the joys of only having 3 save files. Give me more save files, video game. Right, what do I want to practice? I want to, actually, I can just jump into my almost completed file and go back to Rhea and Thingy. Or Ares and places. So I'm going back to my Ares Island. Because it should spawn me at the same part every time. So this should allow me to figure out what it is I'm doing. So, yeah. So there'll be a spinny part here. And then we ignore that cutscene thingy-majig that happens. We just come through here. You end up... Ah, right. Okay, so he's right next to that part. Okay, so I'm just going to load that data because that's rubbish. So, yeah, you come around there. You grab the thing. You avoid that guy. Then it takes you right over to this area to get set 2. And then you've got a set right next to where Knuckles is, which is set 3. And then we can come over here. We end up coming over here to do this. And we just launch ourselves off of that. Come right round here. We come right round that. We do the loop-a-de-loop there to grab that one. I wonder... You technically can, which means it's probably faster. But it's also... Yeah, okay, fine. Good to know. Good to know. So I can technically do it from there. Hey, you're going to be a button. Just leave me over here right now. So can I do this from, like, any part of it when I come over here? Just to see, because it's like... Yeah, but no. Because it's got a weird funky angle on it. Yeah, no, that's got a downwards angle on it, so it'll just kill me. I need to do it on a flat part if I'm going to do that. So yeah, like, when you come out of here, I need to make sure I do it on that flat part, so it's like, it needs to come along here. Yeah, so you can make that. And then there's the third diggy spot. And then this gives me the level that I would do. And then when you come out here, you come out doing this. Which to me is just hilarious. That always makes you miss that part. Launch! Don't want to launch yet. Hey, okay. Wrong button there. See, if only there was just a wee bit, not enough speed there to get you over, but there's not. So you have to come over here and do this again. Well, that game just killed me. I'm surprised it didn't. Okay. Leg it down here. You do not go near that, so it doesn't activate. We come down here, we grab emeralds. Cutscene then activates and takes me to somewhere like down here. I need to find the part that actually takes me to. Oh no, game's gonna give me Starfall. Oh no! Yeah, you basically spawn like back over this bit. Yeah, no, you do. You spawn over here. You spawn back at the oasis, is where you hide. Because you spawn, like, in this bit, and the game's like, oh, over that way. So when you do, you want to come out here. You want to head this way. And then, it's like, we find a magical spring. I find it first time this time. Lovely. But you find the magical spring. The magical spring allows you to get up. You go straight down into the magical corner. That allows you to get up here when you get enough height. Jump, jump. Oh, no, I'm clipping the wall there. There you go. It pushes you up and in. You come running right round here. And then I'm thinking it'll be the spring here. Yep, it is. It's the spring there that does it. Obviously, I won't do it now because there is no boss, but it's that spring here. And the reason I know it's that spring is because if you think it's this spring, there's a tree. So if you see a tree, you're doing it wrong. But yeah, you end up there. So hold on, where is that in terms of the entranceway again? So like, we come running along up this bit. Hey, let me up there, you. There we go. Yeah, so we come running along here. So where's the bit I want to do? It's like, I want to just like come off here and then just... Yeah, you want to come off this part and come down to here. That's fine. And then that should get me my Ares part done quite quickly. Or it's you jump down here. And then you just come over. Yeah, so it's basically come to the right-hand side of that and then just straight down. Really, is where that part is. Okay, that's cool. That's done. That's done. Believe it or not, that is an entire run through that island done. Right. Kronos, you pain in the butt. Kronos. Yo, Georgia, I am doing well. Thank you all. We've been practicing cyberspace. I just did a wee run through of Ares there. I think my main practice is going to have to be on Rhea. Honestly, because, you know, Rhea's a pain in the butt. We never actually have to do this rerun, which is nice now. It's speedy, but you never have to do it. The cheese monster is here. Wait, you have cheese? Still love the stairs that just launch you there. It's like, uh-huh. Ah, Shazzy, you mean... So the thing that bounces me off there is hitting off that, isn't it? Yeah, it is. He does a bounce, is what he does. It's me that was failing that all along. So yeah, I jump along here and I jump on this. Does that give me XP? No, it doesn't. It gives me a heart thing. And then we don't do that part anymore, so I just leg it along here. And then... Do you let me do this? I think you do. And then I could land on that, run up here to grab the tokens of the big variety. If I get the bit at the bottom, can I then, like, just jump off this part instead? Yeah, I could. I could jump off that instead and do it. So, like, if I fall and land on that to grab them and then just jump up here to grab the big tokens and then just launch ourselves off this and then just jump down. That should take me to that part. Okay, no, I was a little bit too far. Hold on. It's just below the rail. Okay. So I need to be careful with that then, because it's just below the rail. So you grab on that, and then you just jump down here. Yeah, and then that's how you would grab them there, and then just work your way down. Slam on the boxes here. Yeah, no backtracking back up at that point. Yeah. And then we grab them up there. We'd leg it across here. We come onto this part. Yo, Big the Dave. Oh, get up there. We'd smack the things here for that. I'd run our way down. Gets bodied on this one. Smacks that one. Runs our way through. This is the Monster Hunter costume. Yeah, this is Feline Rathalos that I'm wearing. You get normal Rathalos, you get Feline Rathalos. Then I grab the 3 tokens that I would grab up here. And then we fight. And now I've got to figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong with the Hedgehog Space Program on these particular enemies. Because lately, I've been failing the launch on these. As in, I've not been getting enough height to go to the moon. Like, I get this, but it's not enough actual height to get above. Like, that's 1600. That's not enough. And I don't know why that's not enough. which is annoying. I've been having to switch over to the other enemies. No, it doesn't. I just switched it up between the runs I was doing. Trust me, the next run that we're doing, we're having soap shoes on. And hopefully the soap shoes will bless me. You know? Blessed by the soap shoes. Right, you. Come here. Come here. Ow. The main one is this Hedgehog Space Program. That's only going to be 1600 again, which is not enough. Why am I getting the weak one, is what I want to know. And by the way, just to prove it's not enough. You stray from the path. Turn back. Complete your mission. Yeah, no. Whereas lately, I've been having to do it off these, believe it or not, which is not good. Because doing it off these is a pain in the butt. Like, it's possible, but it's a pain in the butt. That's not high enough. Oopsies. Didn't mean to kill you. My bad. No, it's like something's been changed on it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I was able to do it fine beforehand, but just recently, I just haven't been able to get enough height on it. Yeah, it's just this island's one, yeah. Well, they're dead, so now I have to practice on the ones down here. But, like, I know because of the meter if I've got it or not. Nope. That's not going to be enough. 1600. It's not enough. You need up to 2k. Hey, just me. You need up to 2k to get it. I'm just going to hit the invisible wall now. Like, I don't know what's changed because they haven't patched anything. It's been for me, yeah. I've been using it as a little indicator, you know? Nope, that's still going to be 1600, which is not enough. Nope, see that? Not enough. Not enough in the slightest. Right, we're gonna get ads in about 2 minutes. What's gonna happen first? Are get the launch into the boss arena or the ads? The ads. Oh, boo. Like the Dave doesn't believe in me. Oops. Nope. That's 1600 again. Nope. That's a lot of, like, angle there, but not enough gusto. I need that big one game. Oops. There goes another one. Nope. Still 16. Yep. Still 16. I need to figure out what the heck is going on with this. Oh, come on! Our last two remains. Nope, 17, 18 should be enough. 19 should be, right, okay, yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, there you go. Don't know what the difference is, but it does it, you know? No idea what the difference is there, but it does it. And then you just come in, you can fall down. And then you just run up to the little plants here. And then you've done it. And then that's it. Like, yeah. Ah, it's really funky, that is. But that obviously takes so long to do that if you fudge it up, you're like, no, there's no point. And now I have to just warp back to... See, you can't warp to Chronos from Chronos, which to me is funny. So we're going to go to Rhea. And I'm going to practice the launches again, because that's what we need to do. I don't think I'm going to mess with this one at all, honestly. Yeah, that's the part that you actually get up with on here. Yeah, see, that's a bit that you don't want to do. Like, maybe you want to do, like, one button, but nah, so you don't even want to do one boost on it, because you get too much gusto, you get too much oomph off it. Like, you want to keep a hold of the speed, but you can't control the speed at that area. Oh, I hate you, video game. Why? Why do you do it now? Why now? Oh. Oh. I didn't get all the way up, but I got a big launch there. Which would save some time. And obviously I killed the enemies up here, which is why they're not here. Which is actually quite funny. That makes it quite hard to actually climb these towers when the enemies are not here. Yeah, then you land on this. I want to try something with this. For island number 2, or for tower number 2. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works. It basically takes you up to this part. And then, yep, there is a way to do that. Okay, you can rail jump there. Good to know. Rail jumping is a thing there. Whether you want to risk that in a run or not is entirely up to you. I would imagine that answer would be no. And we land on this. Then we go to platform number 3, which would be down there. Actually, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Why would you do that? Why would you go? You wouldn't come here. Why don't you just go into number 4 and then backtrack to 3? I mean, this is a weird launch, don't get me wrong. Hey, Mega Mario, how you doing? Nice. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna go and find my buddy down here. My buddy's better for this. Yeah, I've had that happen. I can't figure it out either. Chill Sunday vibes. Nice. Nope. 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 Ow. What was that for? I just want to see if when you get up to the top of Tower 4, you can go back to like halfway up 3. So like, you get your butt up here, right? Hedgehog went to space indeed, Sora. So like, you get your butt up here, and then just with the fact that this has... So normally we would launch off down that way. Right? But it's like, why don't you just land on this and go like that? Obviously, we need to find a place to land. Oh, I'm going to land on the rail. Oh, okay then. I mean... landing on that is better than nowhere, I guess. Obviously, the main thing here is... I don't know if you'd be able to get any higher coming off this. But then it begs the question of... how does it work when you go over to the other segment? Thank you, Gabe. Really? When Sega makes it. So we come in here and we do that. How you doing, Zedrobi? And then we just run through in there. Oh yeah, there's a part in Tower 3 here that I want to see how people actually activate. Because I don't know how they're activating it. Oh. Okay, at least it's coming out so I can get that. Right, so there's a part, like, up here, but I don't know how they get to it. Nice. Is it because they land on like one of these? Oh, it's because they go on the outside. They go on the outside here. Because then you just do this. And it takes you up so much quicker. Ah, that's how you do it. I see. And then you activate this one. And then it's like, oh, I normally go over to Tower 3, but you're done with Tower 3. So it's like you can just come over here, land on this, and then just go all the way over to Tower 4. The Tower 5. The downside is, I guess you end up at the bottom of Tower 5. But like, I guess technically we always end up down the bottom here anyway? I mean, I don't know how much... Oh, wait, no. No, it's probably not faster, because Tower 5 we end up halfway up. This is the one that has Jelly Bob, isn't it? That might not be faster then. I don't think it... I would say that might only be faster if you can HSP first time. I think that might only be faster if you can Hedgehog Space Program first time. So, like, the moment you fail a Hedgehog Space Program, you've just given yourself a massive time loss. Now, unfortunately not, no. It's Jelly Bob, hello. Because you land on them halfway up. From Tower 4 into 5. And you skip this entire segment. Because, like, you get Jelly Bob that should be up here, but I don't think will be up here because we've already killed him. Yeah, he's not here, so... Ah, but the game just sends you up there anyway. Interesting. But yeah, this is the part where you end up. So yeah, that's not faster. Not unless you do it first time and, like, get it first time. And then the last hour is just over there, where we just go lunch. And then, of course, when you're at this part of the run, the main thing is don't mess up, you know? Start from Tower 2 and try in both options. Yeah, pretty much. That would be the best way to try and do it, like, in terms of trying to get up the towers and round. But I think you're right in that it would be quicker, but you would need to get a Hedgehog Space Program first time. Yo, Christy Connect, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome to Sonic Frontiers practice. We're going to be doing a full-blown run very, very soon. I'm just getting myself warmed up and getting myself practiced on the segments here. I am Arg, Sonic Speedrunner Extraordinaire. Currently got a 1:45.45. Trying to get down to a 1:40 time and maybe even down to a sub 1:35 at some point. Yeah, so you do that one as well. Try to get a last bit for Pinball Skip. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. How's it going? Right, see, that just takes you down there. But like, this is where the game would end anyway. It's like, it would end after you hit that, so it's totally fine. So I have never actually tried. Can you launch yourself out of here and like actually get down to the towers in Chronos, I wonder? I doubt that, but I want to try. Whee! You got the angle, but the creator part is a bit hard, so you'll be practicing that tomorrow. Mood. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you actually letting me over here? No. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh, yeah, no, they definitely expect to do a little bit more on this. They definitely expected you to do a little bit more. You strayed from the path, dead. Like, why would they have a climbable wall down here if they weren't planning on doing anything with it? You know? Like, why have this area down here at all? See, I gotta practice my pinball skip as well. Yeah, there's literally nothing down here. Like, why? Why would they have this entire area if they're gonna have the magical wall here that you can run up? Hey, FF, how's it going? But yeah, like, they've got this, and then there's just nothing else on this island. But they have giant invisible walls. I challenge you, giant invisible walls. So we have our ruins here as well. Like, this is just more ruins than that. But no, how you doing with the run, Krusty Connect? Like, how's it going for you? Other than pinball skip being a bot, how's the rest of the game for you? Right, I'm gonna run back to Tower 4. I've never actually explored this area either. Like, you see it, but you just never explore it. Possibility of you not being able to speedrun this? How so, Flying Fox? What's up? You stray from the path. Wait, no, are you letting me? What? Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, look. We're over the invisible wall that you normally get stuck at last time. Hi, Kronos. How you doing? If only I was able to get down and through there, but I can't because the video game has said no. 3 times you have played and 3 times you get a headache. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Yeah, make sure you're, maybe the motion blur or something? Maybe some of the particle effects? If only there was an enemy nearby I could launch. You assume this area was unused when you messed around with HSP on Chronos? Nope! This is Rhea! Don't know why they called it Rhea, but it's Rhea. Literally the backside of Chronos. That is all Chronos down there. That's the part we came to. Because, like, normally, you end up around here, coming in here, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, ta-da! It's your boss arena! Wait a minute. What do you mean it's my boss arena? It's the boss arena from Chronos. The Rhea side of Chronos. Yes, it is. Yeah, I would try it and see. But yeah, I don't think I can get a big enough launch to get... Let's see if I can get a big enough launch up here to get over the invisible wall. Yes, it is. Sorry. There we go. I'm going to space, going to climb towers today. I'm gonna hit the wall because I'm not making it in time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit the wall. Yeah, I've not passed the invisible wall yet, so it's just gonna say, you stray from the pit. Yeah, there it is. It's not close enough. It's not close enough to Hedgehog Space Program into. Dun, dun, dun. What, climb the towers? Yeah. You don't have to Hedgehog Space Program 6 times. You only Hedgehog Space Program once. You may have to Hedgehog Space Program 3 times, depending on if you want to do it on Towers 1 and Tower something else. Rhea is literally Chronos. Yeah, it's the backside of Chronos. Like, it is the rear side of Chronos, you know? Like, there's the very first tower you climb. There's Tutorial Island. There's where the blue emerald should be. That's the Eggman bar where you pick up the XP. Round the other side there is where you do the first launch. There's the giant diamond part with the spiderweb area around there. And the invisible wall comes all the way around it. Over there is where you start Rhea. This entire backside you don't get to go to on Chronos because they've walled it off to you. But yeah, the back of Chronos isn't unused. It's not even misused. But yeah. If you climb one of the towers and you look down at the water, you can see Oranos. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Again, I'm kind of just practicing my launches here just so I can try and get good at them. Bum 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 bada bum. Arghive's trying to go to the moon. By the way, for those of you wondering how you do the Hedgehog Space program here, you dodge, you press the stomp button, and then once you do the stomp animation, you immediately press the boost button. If you get the right timing, you go to space. What is the timing? Tight. Like, that's the literal only answer I can give you, is the timing is just tight. Okay, so the outline... See, of course it does it well. It's raining. So we can't see jack because it's raining. Is that the outline? Yeah, go cloudy. It's alright. I'll just hold it here. Like, Sonic has this amazing ability. Uh-oh. Where he can just hold his thing there. Come on, game. Get uncloudy. Uncloudy me, game. Scratchy my nose. Scratchy my nose. It doesn't parry forever. He will eventually let go. Yeah, 45 degrees in the wrong angle a few times. I've had that. I have had that. Find it hard to do that method where you have to homing attack and then homing attack cancel so you get more speed in the air. Yeah, the magnet dash is kind of hard, yeah. Come on, game. Unthingy. Like, I think that's an island over there, but I don't know what island it is. I mean, I'm literally just hanging in the air right now. This is funny. It's going to be a different shade of blue on the water. Okay, why? I didn't know what. Oh, okay. Go. Do not put the lights on downstairs. Not that I'm going downstairs. Just at the edge of where Rhea... Oh, yeah, so it is that, then. It is that. Like, I can barely see it right now, so it will be that. It will be that, then. Like, the outline of it in that part. Someone put the maps of the 3 islands together. Do they go together like a jigsaw puzzle? The result is horrifically huge. I mean, I'd like to explore it. The speed they give you in this game is pretty good. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Somebody has done a full test versus level 1 speed versus level 99 speed. It is exactly as we thought. Level 99 speed is the exact same as level 1 speed with maximum rings. So as long as you have maximum rings, you are moving at maximum speed. They did a big scientific video of running across a bridge because, you know, that's the scientific method. With level 1 and level 99, you move slightly faster at level 99 with normal running. With normal boosting, level 99 is massively faster. Level 100, level 99 with maximum rings is the exact same as level 99, level 1 with maximum rings. So, always have maximum rings if you want to move at maximum speed. Uncloudy already, video game. Yeah, each island is a different level. Sonic Team was clever enough to give it the illusion that it's all inside a big, giant open world. What, speed level? Yeah, speed level makes absolutely zero difference. They gave us the ability to get maximum speed at ring level 400, so it's like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, level 99 gives you access to power boost at all times. I'm waiting for the level to become uncloudy so I can see the outline of Oranos. But the game decided to be cloudy and rainy. It's doing its best Scotland impression. Shouldn't you fall down? Nah, I'm holding parry. I'm holding parry. Parry's great. I can stay up here forever. But yeah, I think it's down there because I'm seeing like a slight outline. Oh, it's time. It's time. Oh. So you mean that lighter shade of blue down there? Yep, that's it. Yeah. Because it does look like it kind of joins up. And yeah, looking at the map, it does actually look like it. Because, like, there would be where Green Island is. Then you would start at the bottom corner where Sonic actually is currently, like, standing. And then up in the middle there would be where the tower is. And then over there is the top corner. Everything in that lighter shade is Oronos. Look at it. It does look like it's massive, though. Like, if all of that lighter shade is Oronos, that's huge. That's huge, that is. Wait a minute, then. Hold on. No, I'm talking out my butt. That's Green Island, then. So that would be where that is Green Island. So that'll be where you start over there. That's Green Island. The temple would be, like, down here. And then over there is where the big boss is. That's one village. That's another village. There's Big's fishing hole down that bit. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it totally means that it was cut up late in production. Yeah. I mean, it does feel like when you play the game that Islands 4 and 5 are meant to be different, if that makes sense. Like, it does feel like they were meant to be different. I'm trying to see if I can see Ares, but I don't think you can actually see Ares, unfortunately. You can see loads of different islands, but I don't know if any of them would be considered as Ares, you know? You'll have to one day see a mod where all 3 islands are restored to how they were going to initially be and put together. I don't know if they were all going to be put together, but yeah, can you imagine, like, the size of the island if you did? But yeah, that is, I can definitely read that map. Yeah, that's Green Island in its entirety. The bridge is, like, down that bit there, but we skip the bridge. You come over this segment over here. That's where you start. And then you explore all that part. Down this area is where the temple would be. There's the boss. That would be a village up there. That'd be a village at that corner. And that's the final village with Big's fishing hole in it. Ooh. Any footage that has the pyramid visible from Final Chronos is before the split happened. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, that's just me casually hanging in the space there in the sky. Hey, boink. Then we get our tower islands here. Right. What do I want to do? I do actually want to go back to Chronos quickly and try and practice that launch a couple of more times. And then after that, we will go and do a run, I think. It's a pretty successful experiment, I would say. But that's just me. It might have a lot of production and really interesting production info, yeah. So the downside about what's going to happen when I get up here is that I've already killed a large amount of enemies, so I will only have 2 enemies to launch off of. Okay, make sure you actually land there, Arg, then do it. Oh, there'll be mods for it soon. Full Chronos before the split. So does that include, if you're saying full Chronos before the split, does that mean it's Chronos, Rhea, and Oronos all at the same? Because that's going to be a chunky island. Yeah, so the idea is just grab that there, grab that XP, runs through. Yo, Yarogami, how you doing? I would grab my coins up here. I would then run and then jump off this side. And then jump over there, land on that. Fall down here, smash that. Run round, come to this area. Hi, Asura. Don't pull Asura. Oronos is called Chronos in the game, so I don't know. I've not been in the game's files, so I couldn't tell you on that one. Grab the coins there. I have not dove into the game's files, so I could not tell you. I am not a file spelunker. I just play games and have fun with them. And then you get that one there, and then that's everything. And now I'm going to go launch myself. And it's going nighttime again, which means I think this is the night I get Starfall. You. No, not that enemy. Hello, hello, hello. Not high enough. And kill it, Arg. Nope. We do not starfall for fish coins anymore. No. There's a blue coin route that we get. You need 112 coins and that's it. Starfall is too slow to be used in the run, unfortunately. And there's my starfall. Called it! Called it! Where was my save file timer at? Watch it be at like somewhere around the 2 hours 20 mark. Ah! It's always around the 2 hours 20 mark. Anywhere between 2:15 and 2:25. Every time. Good news is all my enemies respawned. Yes, we skipped the entirety of this first island. This is going to be one of the most beautiful launches you'll ever get to see. Assuming the game actually gives me it. Oops, sorry. Let me up there. Game's like, nah, no getting up there. And I'm like, let me up there. Again, every island I can do praying on. This one, I can. That is the Rathalos armor, yes. No, nothing like that yet, as far as I'm aware. Ooh, 50 tokens. Yep. Like, I'm getting baby versions of HFSP. Nope. 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 There we go. It's not high enough though, because it's only 1650. So I'm going to hit the wall. Told you. I like the fact that you can go so high that Starfall doesn't actually load up here. Starfall does not actually load. Wow. There's the laser light show. There we go, that's giving me it. 18, 19, and then over to the boss arena. And then Starfall disappears. There we go. And welcome to Rhea, everybody. Welcome to Rhea without the towers. There's actually invisible walls in that that's preventing you from going and exploring Rhea like that. Oh yeah, we just fall into the boss arena. Whee! And then you would start the boss by standing up around here. And then the boss would spawn in. But because we don't do that, we can't get it, which is fine by me. Alright. I think we are going to go and try a run. We are going to attempt a speedrun here. We're going to see how well it goes. If I get good HSPs, then we'll get a good time. If I don't get good HSPs, then we get wrecked. So the question is, will good things happen, or will we get wrecked? I don't know. We'll find out when we come back. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get ourselves ready. Remember, folks, grab a drink, grab a snack, because when we come back, we're going to do a full run. So I will be right back, everybody. Alright, welcome back, folks. It is time to get ourselves underway with a speedy run of the video game. So we have our timer loaded up there. We have this set to everything we need. I need to quickly jump into the settings here against these splits, because we need to make sure where it will not split for fishing. I do not want it to split for fishing, thank you. Story mode, do not split when exiting a fishing level. Thank you very much. Rest of the story mode splits are good to go, and we should be fine with that. So that should be nice. PB to beat, 1:45:45 there. That is loadless timing. We also have the 1:49 there is how long it takes me to do in real time. So hopefully things will go well here. I mean, I say that. I honestly have no idea. So we're going to go back to the title. We are going to attempt this. We are going to do a run. We're going to see how well this goes. Fingers crossed it goes well. I'm going to do a little bit of commentary on this one as well, I think, just to start getting an idea on how it works. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So try and do some commentary, see how we're going to start explaining things, because I plan my commentary as we do the run as well. So let's see how well this run goes. If it doesn't BB, it doesn't matter, because it'll be good practice either way. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Welcome back, Selective. Just in time for the run. Throwing us straight into 1-1, skipping all the cutscenes we can, although there are some unskippable cutscenes. It is time to start in cyberspace. So we're going to have our boost, we're going to have our sidesteps. First bit of speed tech already at the start. If you hit a booster and then you continuously sidestep, you keep a hold of that speed from the boost pad. Unfortunately, I went and face planted into a wall, so that's a good start. Going to run, use our bounces, going to run our way through these stages. Normally in cyberspace stages, there are a number of missions you can do. Get X amount of rings, beat the stage, get the red star rings, and do it within a set time. Doing all of them will give you a total of 7 keys. For the first 2 islands, however, we are just finishing them as quickly as we can. We do not care, because we are not going to be using the keys or the Chaos Emeralds. At least on Island 1 here. So we're just going to run our way through. It doesn't matter how many keys we pick up, we do not need it. So we're now going to do the tutorial. Unfortunately, we have to go through the tutorial here. If we don't go through the tutorial, then we are unable to advance the game properly. One day we might find a way to skip the tutorial and not break the game in the process. But right now, if we go we think we get soft locked and we can't actually continue on with the game. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to do some of the tutorial starts here. Some of the tutorial missions are mandatory, like for example, going into the training simulator. But we can just press X immediately, holding tab before the screen even loads, and then exit it before it loads a second time. It allows us to get out straight away. We're now going to kill the enemies here, because that's what the game wants us to do. I'm just going to slide into them. If I don't get to slide into them, we just homing attack instead. Maybe you get lucky, you land on them with a slam. And then we get our items here. These lovely little blue items are experience points. Experience points are very important for the first island here. We need to specifically buy the Stomp ability. As long as we remain in the tutorial state, all enemies will drop experience. That's all they will ever drop. So some enemies can drop gears, other enemies can drop some memory tokens, but as long as we stay in tutorial, they will only ever drop XP. We also have our lovely big enemy here. This is Ninja. We're going to parry to get ourselves into bullet time, witch time, whatever time you want to call it. And then we're going to kick his butt. It might get one more guard off on us just to be a pain in the butt. We slide around its back, we kill it, and it is done. So we're going to go through, and now we're going to go in, grab the gear. Gear is very important for the run. Gears are required to get into cyberspace stages. The game is about to show us this. So we're going to go to another area. Going to go to 1-2. 1-2 is going to have the cyberspace stage, but you need 2 gears instead of 1, so we're unable to get into it. But we have our levels routed in such a way where we know exactly what we need, when we need, and where we're going to pick them up from. So do our funky little puzzle, go straight up to the gate. The gate's going to open. We're going to go through. And then we're going to grab our main ability of the run, the Psyloop. Psyloop is very, very powerful. The Psyloop itself allows you to allows you to interact with things in the game world. The other thing it allows you to do is if you run around in a circle, it allows you to dig up things from the ground. There's a memory token right there. We're getting some rings. We're going to boost our way all the way up to the 400 rings. I'll explain why in a bit. The other thing that we're doing, though, is we're hoping for, like, maybe 1 or maybe 2 XP drops. That's a Ring of Strength. We will never actually hand those in, so they're useless. You can also get Ring of Defenses, and the game is actually... Hey, there's XP. We got 1 XP off that. There we go. So now the game is going to give us this lovely little cutscene showing Sonic's eyes are now glowing. We are at Power Boost. You want to be at Power Boost every single second you get in this run. Power Boost puts you at maximum speed while boosting and is really, really fast. So we're going to run our way through now, just trying to get through the rest of the tutorial as quickly as we can. It's going to tell us about the cyberspace stage, telling you go to the cyberspace throne, put in the gear to go to the digital dimension, but unfortunately we don't have enough. Game's going to tell you, no, you need one more. It's going to spawn an enemy called Tower, and we are going to go beat it up. It is not enough to make the connection. Indeed, it is not. So thank you for summoning an enemy for us that will make it enough to do the connection. So this is the giant tower enemy. We are going to kill the tower by beating up its head. So we go into the box here. We're going to come up. We're going to do a trick jump off this ramp. After the tower thing happens, that's going to be fun, because thank you for giving me the thing there. Is that going to continue my speed? It did not. It stopped it. So you do a trick jump, you jump out of it, and then you get the pummeling on its head. This skips you having to take out its body, which lowers it down. You just kill it. We're going to do this with every single tower enemy we see, and then it's just going to go timber. So now we use the gear once again to go and access 1-2, which is going to take us into our first Sky Sanctuary cyberspace stage. Again, as you've seen, the cyberspace stages are basically reminiscent stages of the past based on Sonic's memory. We do approximately, I think we do like 7 of them in the run. No, I think we do 9 of them in total. 2 here, 1 in Ares, 3 in Chrono, 3 in Chaos, and 3 in Oranos. So again, normally you're meant to grab all the funky stuff. We ain't going to do any of that. We're just going to run our way through. Get the tune. Hitting all the boost past we go. If Arg is really clever, which he's not, he's just made a mistake there, but that's fine. So the game is going to be nice and give me that. It did, that's good, good recovery. Give me that. Nah, okay. I tried to do a magnet dash there. The game said no to the magnet dash, but that's alright. So we'll just run our way through the stage normally now, taking it safe, making sure we don't die, and losing any time. Sliding round on the rails. See? On the rails. It makes sense. Round we go. Hardest stage in the video game to S rank, by the way. Getting the 50 odd seconds required is surprisingly tight. It is surprisingly tight on this one. I know a lot of people have struggled with it, and they're like, I can't do it, Cam. It's like, yeah, we know, it's hard. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about S ranking it. We don't need to worry about grabbing all the keys, because we're going to do an awesome trick known as the DSS Shuffle to Hedgehog Space Program our way up into space. Like, as the name suggests, we are using the Hedgehog Space Program. So now that we have done this, the game is going to unlock the tutorial island. It is going to connect the tutorial island off to Kronos, and we can escape Breath of the Wild style here as we go over the bridge. And we're going to go and now get told to collect the blue Chaos Emerald, which we're not going to do. We are not going to grab any Chaos Emeralds on this island at all, as the objective of the game is get the 7 Chaos Emeralds, go beat up the bosses, rinse and repeat as the story progresses. I need to go and grab this barrel, because this barrel has XP. So we grab the XP barrel, it takes us up through here. We're going to just navigate our way through the area as we go through. Little cuckoos there. Thank you for the resub, Bugler. Going to completely ignore that Chaos Emerald. Run our way through the map. We are now going to go into Collectathon mode. And we are specifically going to be grabbing XP and big tokens. So these purple coins are really important. The purple tokens are for our friend Gato El Grande, also known as Big the Cat. He is our fishing agent today. So we're just going to use this. We're just going to run our way through up to this tower here. We're going to grab a number of things on this tower. 1 XP, 2 more Big the Cat tokens. And then hopefully things will go well for us. Bainesbond, thank you for the resub as well. So we get some more big tokens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We run our way through down to the other side here. We just jump down. You see those tokens, so we want to grab these. And then we fall down the bottom. There's another silver box. Hit the silver box to get the XP. That should give us a decent amount. We're going to run our way down to the bottom side here. Accidentally aggro Asura. That's fine. Asura is a guardian. These guardians give you gears. We don't care. We are ignoring them on this island entirely. In fact, we ignore them on pretty much every island, now that I think about it. Actually, no, that's a lie. We do it on Chaos. We get 1 on Chaos. That was a bad bounce. You want to get the jump over here and then go for it. That is just not being nice to me right now. Land on it. Go up this way. There you go. That's what you want. That's bad movement. But that's alright. Movement in this game is pretty finicky at times to try and master. It's good fun, but to master it takes a little bit of skill that I've not quite got down yet. I'm at 20, which is great. We're going to go into our menu now. We are going to buy our skills. So you need to buy them in order. So you buy Phantom Rush and you buy Air Trick because you have to. We want the Stomp Attack. The Stomp Attack is the most important ability of the game, as we are about to use it to our advantage to try and do what is known as the Hedgehog Space Program. The goal of the Hedgehog Space Program is to dodge, use the Stomp Attack, get launched into the air there. I don't think that's going to be high enough, unfortunately. It's going to stop us at 1700. That is not high enough. That's a shame. Getting it really quickly like that, which was really good, but it just didn't give me the height that we needed. So I'm going to get these enemies. We're going to bait them up here again, just to try and get ourselves just a little bit more height. But it was great that that happened the first time. So you lock on, you do the dodge, and then you do it again. Oh, come on, be high enough. No, it's still not high enough. Maybe 17 will let me through. It's going to do the thing, is it? No, damn it. All right, this is fine. You need 1900 to get up there. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but we're going to just land. We're going to do it off this enemy here if I get the chance. We're going to lock onto this enemy here. Hopefully get it again, because that was twice we had it. That didn't give me there, and I blew up the enemy. That's bad. That's very bad. I have strayed from the path, and I blew up the enemy, so now we're going to have to just try and get the launches off this. Come on, Arg. We got a number of them there. Is that high enough? Nope. I can tell by the way I'm moving it's not high enough. So we need to try it again. I need to get the high launch there. So you're getting launches, but it's just not quite high enough. This is what the Hedgehog Space Program is. It is absolutely phenomenal. That's another one. It's still not... I think that's not quite high enough again. No, it's not. I hate that. We need that objective marker to be up there by about 1900 is what we're aiming for. So I'm just not quite getting the speed that I need to launch myself into the air as high as I possibly can be. Because what we're doing is we are converting the energy. That is still 1600, isn't it? Yep. God damn it! I need it to be the 1900. I need a 300 more ounce. Is my issue here. But we haven't quite... Oh, that was a launch sideways. No, we need to make sure we hit this. Up we go. We go through. The goal is to get up into the boss arena right now. And you want to do this as quickly as you can. That's a good amount of speed, but not high enough. Oh, is that enough? Nope. That's going to stop me at 16. I can tell by the speed I'm moving up at. Oh, video game. This is hard. See, we're getting the angles here, but I'm just not getting the height for it. Nope. 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 Channel this energy to send this hedgehog into space. So you can see we've managed to launch ourselves 3 times already, which is really good. It's just, unfortunately, we've not been able to get the height required to get up and over the invisible wall. The reason this is important is because there are 2 invisible walls. I did not actually mean to kill you there. As we go through and we do the run. I'm stuck behind that right now. Come on. Give me the air that we need. As we hold it up. It's not giving us it. There you go. There you go. It's still not going to be high. It is. 18. 19. Start dodging, Ark. Start dodging. Because you dodge over the invisible wall. You then keep going. You jump over, making sure you get onto the second one. There's the height that you need. We're now just going to slam down to get us down here quickly. We're on the invisible roof of the arena. We're now going to run into the boss arena. Without the Chaos Emeralds, we're going to go to a magical spot of grass here. And that is going to spawn our friend, Giganto. And out of nowhere, Giganto appears, and we are now ready to come and do the rest of this level. As we launch ourselves upwards, we're looking to try and get ourselves through. Closer to that, launch straight up, holding the launches here onto his head, and then away we go. And now we begin the first boss fight of the run. You are Supersonic here. Supersonic is a pain in the butt, but he's so much fun to play as. What you want to do is you want to get an attack against this boss here. Knock him up into the air with the Psyloop. And then we are going to slam attack while he is super weak to our abilities now. as we love to go in. Keep slamming. The boss will now be at half health. He will no longer take any damage, so we're just going to wait for him to drop. When he drops, he will transition into phase 2. And we get epic tunes now. Here we go into phase 2. The disco laser light show begins as the energy comes out and we get laser beams. Because why not? But yeah, Supersonic, your rings are draining 1 ring per second. You must kill this boss as quickly as you possibly can. The best combo right now is always the Stompy combo. He's going to do a swing at us. I need to see if we can dodge this. Yes, very nice. So now he's going to punch me. You pain in the bum. So we're going to run back into him and see if we can make sure we don't get hit by him. That's fine. He's now like that. We're going to do a side loop. He smacked me a second time. Oh. He's been a bum. He slaps me again. Right, I'm just going to guard again just to see. Yep, he's going to do it. So we just hold that. He tries to get the attack off. He's swinging around daft. He's going for me. I'm just going to actually try and do attacks, I think. He's being a bum. Yep, there you go. Right, time to just hit him here and see if we can take him out. So I'm just going to do it with normal attacks. Maybe we'll get lucky and he won't move from us as we beat up his shoulder. He's moving. He's being a butt. So now he's got the super slow thing. So I'm going to just come in. Maybe he'll be nice to me. Nope, he's spinning and hitting me. Oh. He's being an absolute butt. The idea here is that you're supposed to try and get another side loop off him, but he is absolutely saying no. Yeah, give me your chest. Oh, you're doing this again. Okay. Oh, we missed it. We get the mash. You get the mash with the laser beam there again. You dodge his attack. Yes, you can. Let's just go in and hit him. Come here, you. I'm going to hit your face. Get those attacks off on his face. Start punching and kicking in. He's going to do the attack. We got the guard early. Come on, start spinning, you. He's not going to start. This is the only downside, is when these laser beams actually start getting you. There we go. Keep ending his head. He's almost gone. He should be alright down here getting that. Nope, he's going to do the thing. I ain't letting you. Come on, last couple of attacks. Oh. Yeah. And one more attack and he's gone. There you go. And he's gone. That's not the greatest boss fight we've done in the world, but now we get the spectacle of kicking his butt. Boom! One might even say that's a sonic boom. Yeah. Yeah, aiming for his head or body is better than the arm, but when the game decides you're not getting to target those, you go with what the game gives you, you know? You go with what your game gives you. Ideally, you want to side loop on that, so you just send him up into there and it's really quick. But he wasn't allowing me to side loop. So now we're going to go into the second island now. That has skipped the entirety of Chronos. Not the quickest way, but the quickest way is obviously you get your launch there. Super high up into the air. You get it immediately, and bam, you get sub 10 minutes. We're now going to search for our friends. We need to go search for our buddy Knuckles. He has been caught. He is chuckling. So we are going to grab his little medals here. We're going to dodge the camera change. No, we're not. Way to go, Arg. So we're just going to run our way over here, down to the crashed egg ship. Little egg ship here is going to have another set of these tokens. So we're going to grab these as well. So again, onto the memory tokens. We do need some gears, and we know exactly where the gears are. So we grab them. We run away from this enemy. There's our boy Knuckles. We can free our boy Knuckles here. Actually, I think he needs 30 to free him. So we're going to grab that. I need 7 more. I know exactly where they are, so we don't worry about it. Knuckles is right there. Where's the bit that I grabbed the thing on? There it is. Get 5 more of these purple tokens. Really important. Over to the island over here. We're going to do more trick launches. So trick launch there. Run our way around this side. Get up into that spring, which should let me jump over here. Big old rail jump. That was not a big old rail jump game. What was that? That was useless. So we're going to go around here. Again, the way to get gears, some gears are buried in dig spots. Other gears are inside enemies. We want to get the dig spot ones because they're quicker. I'm then going to do a little trick jump off this and get up over this side. Get our last dig spot here. This will now allow us to free our buddy Knuckles. Yep, we know he's trapped. That's fine. We grab that. It'll now say go talk to Knuckles. But before we talk to Knuckles, we need 7 keys. So we are going to come in S rank
level 2-2 in Ares here. So we are going to go into this area. I have just realized why I've been unable to get the launch properly. I am wearing the Monster Hunter gear instead of the soap shoes. I was meant to put the soap shoes on and nobody reminded me. Feels bad. Feels bad, Arg. So we're going to run through this stage right now. This stage is an unleash of power for us, maybe. As we run our way through the bottom here, we just get our slams, we get our attacks, we make sure we don't get bodied, which is nice for us. If we jump, jump, slam, jump, grab it, grab it, grab it. Thank you. We're going to jump, jump, dash, get the attack on that one. You go through, round the area, and then we go down here, and then we're going to get double jump over that before it disappears. Jump, jump, land on this, do the light speed dash, grab the rings that we need, do another light speed dash over here, homing attack down to this section, grab the other area, get up here, boost over, because you get one boost in the air as long as you touch the ground. You can boost there. I need to fall. That's really unfortunate. That is actually really unfortunate. That is a massive time loss, Arg. Note to self, do not boost early on that one. Do not boost early on that one. That is a shame. Unlucky, Arg. That is my fault entirely for boosting early there. Getting hit on this one is fine. It's just you do not want to get hit on the second one. I need to grab that token now. We're just going to boost and take that. That is unfortunate. Not what you want to see there. So getting bodied by the enemy. That cycle is still on though, which is good. I can grab these rings there. Jump up, not get hit. Grab them. I thought that wasn't going to go off on that one. As we jump off this, boost our way up and in. Come down here. 1, 2, 3. And then just wait, boost over, or rather boost under, should I say. Thanks for stopping the game. Grabs that, gets in, grabs it. Should not be losing as much time as I'm losing here, unfortunately. That's not grand. But hey, it is what it is. We still got the perfect. We still get all missions. Still gives us the seven keys that we need to unlock the blue emerald. Because for Ares, to do the quick Ares Island, we need to spawn the boss. And the boss only spawns when you have 1 Chaos Emerald. Now, there is a cool little trick you can do called island duping. We could, in theory, go all the way back to Kronos Island, grab the blue emerald from there, and bring it into Ares with us. Unfortunately, if we do that, we still need to get the keys, so it's not actually faster, which is a shame. Because island duping could be cool. Emerald duping is quite fun. But we're just going to run our way through, run our way around. We're going to jump up onto this area again, do our trek off the ramp. Nice big boost of speed. Love to see it. Going to go speak to my buddy. And then trouble is going to brew. So speak to your buddy. Your buddy comes in. He's going to give us his lovely little power up here. Cyclone kick. Get the Chaos Emerald. That's exactly what we're about to go do. Make sure you don't aggro that Guardian because we don't need to fight it. We know where the blue emerald is, so away we go. Heading off the palm trees there. Hello, Chaos Emerald. How you doing? And then we get the story progression of the boss arrives. Hello, boss. This is Wyvern. Wyvern is another giant boss that we will be fighting. He's also a pain in the ass. Yeah, you think you're safe, Sonic. It's Sage! Ah! So we're now, unfortunately, about to be chased by Sage. If we could skip this, this would save another, like, minute or two as well. And suddenly, out of nowhere, the giant wyvern about turns and goes, "Oh, is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Come here." So now we gotta outrun it. What's it gonna use to attack us? Of course, the same thing any ancient guardian would use to attack us. It's missiles! So we're now in an automatic running section a la Sonic Colors. Sidestepping shenanigans here. We can still use our boost to try and speed us up a little bit. You want to be on the boost paths if you can. Use these just to run away from the missiles and not get hit. Try and keep yourself going in boost speed if at all possible. When you're doing trick jumps, you don't have to worry about holding the boost button because you move at the same speed regardless. Dodging all the missiles as the barriers and that are all being put in your way. Sage is really trying to get you. She's really not happy with Sonic. Running around the sand dunes here, trying to make sure you stay alive, you know. Because we have our full power boost is really good. And then down to the end, and we win. Escape. Hey, Clove, it is the Rathalos one. missiles dodged, and Sonic's just a wee bit out of breath. Ooh.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
You heard her.
That was a warning?
I know, right? But don't worry about it. We are going to be leaving. We're going to be leaving Ares Island really quickly because just like we did with Kronos, we are not going to grab any more emeralds on this one. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go and find the Magic Spring. The Magic Spring is down in this little cavern here. The Magic Spring allows you to do trick ramps off it, but what we do is we hit it through a trick ramp, jump up to this area. Down at the corner of this left air, we just jump and then we boost around. And now, believe it or not, we are actually considered out of bounds. So much so that we're going to run around to the area where the boss is. This entire section to my right is the boss arena. So this is the boss arena. You can get in here very, very early, as discovered by Old Clove. And the best thing is, with the boss now flying around in the arena, you can go to this spring and... Wait a minute. Why is my spring going to disappear? I wonder. You come along here, you stand at it, and then eventually, if the game decides to be nice... Yeah, so you come over here, you come to this one, and then it should disappear. Now with the spring disappearing, the boss is suddenly in the boss arena, and we've just activated the final sequence of events for Ares Island. So we have now finished this segment, and we are going all the way through, and we're going to just do the Wyvern segment here and just skip the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. Like, we don't need it. That's it. They're done. So landing all the way up the top now. I'm going to run up onto the side of this wall if the game does not decide to be a butt. And actually lets me run up here. Thank you very much. We will now wait for the boss to appear, and I will blow my nose while we wait for it. Here it comes. Wow. Nope, I just have a runny nose. So now we just go in here, activate the arena. We now go to a 2D segment of this boss fight where we must try and catch up with the Wyvern, dodging all of its attacks and running on the magical red area that seems to be here. Makes me wonder who's actually providing the red path, because it's definitely not the boss. So is it Sage maybe? Is it the Chaos Emeralds? We don't know. Literally rolling out the red carpet for Sonic T Hedgehog here as we just run our way through this segment. I do a little jump off some of these just to try and skip the auto attacks that we can do as we run around. You think it is actually the boss itself if you see it in the cutscene. Great, the boss is providing its own demise. It does follow the boss quite closely as it does all its loop-de-loops here. And we just dodge from the side, dodging all the bullets as the dramatic music is building up and we fill up our boost gauge once again. Wow. And now the final run where we grab the Chaos Emerald on its head. The purple Chaos Emerald is always the one that will power the Titans here. The good news though is it's my favorite one, and it's the one that will allow me to turn into Supersonic, even though I have one emerald. Again, just hold up left, takes you there every time, or up right even. And then we are Supersonic on the boss, facing the Trogdor boss. Here we go. Once again, same fight as last time. We would get the boss with a parry, and then instead of side looping, we are going to kick its butt with some amazing stomps on the head. And we get the epic banger of the tune. Get his parry. Wyvern is parried. We start kicking it. If you have a look at Sonic when it zooms out, you might be able to see a little golden thing just doing some stomps. Yeah, parry comes out. Yeah, there you go. You saw it. The little yellow dodge is moving up and down. That's Sonic. Make sure you hold the parry here because the shot comes off. Phase 2. Angie Titan. Angie Wyvern. Once again, the pistons come out and the laser light show begins. Yeah. Laser light show indeed. one more parry on the missiles as they come through here. Booyah! Gets the parry. You get a double parry at this point. One right into two. And keep an eye on Sonic. There's the Stompies. Hits the boss on it. 1, 2. Gets the other parry. Into a Roboros. Nope, not yet. A couple more attacks before we do that. There you go. Time for Ouroboros. The snake that eats itself with missiles. Bam. Still a couple of attacks, and then we go into the final segment for Wyvern here. Turns out Wyvern needs a little bit more iron in its diet, so we're happy to oblige. Off to space, it's going to do the meteor dive! But Sonic ain't going to let that happen. Boom! Mash that button! The power of Supersonic stops the Wyvern's meteor dive in mid-flight. Yeah! Yo, March 9th, thank you for the good luck. As we go our way through, more missiles come out. Supersonic's like, uh-oh, not again. Legs it around the side, but has a really great idea. Let's return it to sender. Dinner time, Wyvern. Say ah. Ah. Yeah. Missile dinner for Wyvern. And that is Ares Island complete. And now we get to play the video game. From now on, for Chaos, Rhea, and Oranos, we will actually be doing the game as fully intended. We will be getting keys, we'll be getting memory tokens, and we will be grabbing the Chaos Emeralds. As right now, we have not found ways of breaking out of bounds yet, but give it time. So these islands have been completely routed specifically to get just enough of everything that we need. So we're going to go around the full exploration on this one, grabbing the memory tokens, as we need to get 3 sets of memory tokens to free our buddy Tails. Memory tokens in this one now are, they are wrenches, because of course our buddy Tails is the mechanic of the group. And he always likes to fix things for us. So make sure we don't run out of boost here. Grab this. This gives us what we need. We then come down to this segment over here. Try and not get trick rammed off it if you can help it. Onto this one then. We do want to trick ram down here to grab our big the cat tokens. Need them for fishing for later on. I did not want to hit that. I'm just going to drop out of this because you don't actually need to be in this 2D segment. Chaos Island is unfortunately known for its 2D segments. There are a lot of 2D triggers on this one. We're going to kill Shinobi here. Just using some parries. When that does that, we'll just turn around, get some attacks off. I did not get the dodge there. That's unfortunate. So now I'm going to have to farm up using the side loop a little bit. Ideally, you don't want to do that, but hey, it happens. Let's get the attack off that. It'll then guard again, hopefully. Yes, it does. I'm just going to make sure we do that and make sure we get the guard out as we're in Phantom Rush. Alright, so while that's thinking, I'm just going to spin a bit just to try and get some of these rings back. Once I get the gear, I will stop spinning. There we go. I should actually get enough back from that as well, which is nice. Thank you, game, for being generous and giving me that back and not actually making me lose time. So we're going to grab our final set of things for Tails' number 1 part. But we need 140 in total. So we free our buddy here. The game should tell us that we need 24 or whatever, but we already have them, so he's free. He is now going to give us the cross/slash attack, which we are not going to be using. And we're now going to leg it to level 3-1. So we just got the gear from the Shinobi there. This now allows us to get up into this area. If you can just run up the wall, it's very nice. We grab the key here. So again, dig spots can have a number of things. They can be springs, boosters, they can be keys, they can be gears, they can be memory tokens. You don't know what it is until you dig it up, but they are not random. They are stationary every time. So we have routed these islands specifically to go all the way through it. Oh, Drain Jordan, that is what we're doing. We are going fast. In a 3-1 cyberspace stage that'll look pretty familiar to some people. So coming in to the green forest with a little bit of green hell on the go. stage from Sonic Adventure 2, redone in the cyberspace stage here. Run our way through. Blows up! As we hit the swing. You can skip the swings using the magnet dash tech. Arg is not too confident in that right now, so we do not. But we run our way through, going round, going in, up, round the loops. As we then jump over the little egg robots here. We don't need to take them up. Around the area we're going in. Down to the segment. I want to try and grab 20 of these. So we get, there we go, that's fine. We got enough rings now, we don't have to worry about it. Even if we take damage, we should be fine. The only thing I need to worry about now is actually grabbing the red rings here, which we've managed to grab successfully. Down to the bottom. Number of attacks up what the giant tree should be. Off the B, off that segment, off that one, on that, and we are round to go. Nice! What was my favorite moment from this game? Ooh, definitely the Supersonic Titan fights. Supersonic Titan fights are absolutely phenomenal. I love them to bits. Absolutely love them to bits. And the soundtrack is just, oh yes! Our last red ring round here. And then we jump towards the end of the stage here, just making sure I don't fall down. And we're done in 123. Alright, so that is going to give us 7 of our keys. Every single cyberspace stage that we do from this point on will be getting completely S-ranked. We'll have all the missions completed. That way we get the 7 keys. That is going to give us 21 keys that we need here. And then we pick up, I believe it is 4 keys through the world map. So the next thing we need to go do is we need to go around and grab our... We need to go and grab some more big tokens, and specifically a gear. Again, we could get a gear by fighting any of the guardians on this map. We've got Squid, we've got Fortress, and we've got quite... I'm trying to think of the other one that we have, actually. I can't remember if we have Tower or not. But, whoa, I'll take that game, thank you! That is a very lucky trick ramp there. So I'm going to grab these blue coins here, or purple coins here even. Well, not blue, they are purple. As we go through. As we go around on this one. Grab the gear. As we go in this one. Breakthrough at all is my favorite. 2 is my favorite. Although I would not say no to listening to any of them on repeat. So we grab the blue coins, or purple coins. We grab the red gear. And we leg it down to where that emerald is. However, we are going to try and use trick jumping to our advantage here. So sometimes when you're on the ground, you will randomly get sent flying in the air just like that. Now what's happening there is that you're hitting geometry on the ground and it allows you to convert your momentum. We're going to use that to our advantage here to get over this chasm if I can get it quickly. What I need to do is I need to get the right angle and then just hit that. And if I hit it at the right angle, the game just launches me. This works. This works. Because then you do that and you jump up and away we go. That allows us to skip so many rail sections. It is ridiculous. We then grab our tokens down here. We know about the memory tokens. We've already grabbed them. And then we get ourselves up off this part that sends us up into the air, up around this section. Going to grab 2 more purple coins for big. And then we are going to grab the emerald, which will begin our escape sequence. So now we grab the emerald once again into the sky. It's roller disco derby. I mean, it's night. Here comes night. Night is ready to take you out. But who could have summoned night? Why is night here all of a sudden?
What will you do?
Of course, it's Sage. With the Beyblade shield ready to go, Sonic will do the best he can. As we now need to run away with a little Squid here. Squid going to save our butt. Draw the infinity sign on the ground to give you infinite boost. As we are now going to hold the button and just leg it away from the shield. If that shield touches you, you will die instantly and be sent back to the start of this segment. Running along Squid's trail here. You have to keep up with Squid. If you don't keep up with Squid, the trail fades behind you. And you'll fall off the ground. So we need to run our way through around this area. All the way up the top. You can see it chasing me down. It's going to try and get you at certain parts. As long as you're moving fast, though, we have the infinite boost. We don't have to worry about it. And just do some trick ramps off here just to keep the speed going. But yeah, this is an automatic 2D section. You get 3 mistakes and then you're automatically locked in. It is a physical challenge for Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're going to run our way through. This is what you get when you get the blue emerald here. Boosting in 2D does seem slow, yes. Hardest part of this segment here. Make sure you actually jump at the end of that. If you don't, you get hit by it and you die. It's very, very unfortunate. Yeah, boosting in 2D is very slow compared to boosting in 3D. It's more of a way to keep you at top running speed rather than putting you at full running speed, if that makes sense. Like, you can look at the speedometer and it'll tell you. Like, when you boost, you're going only like halfway up. You know, it's a bit silly. The speedometer does show you, which is pretty cool. As we come to the end of the segment and we say, thank you, Squid! I'm sorry, Squid! Oh, poor Squid gets wrecked by the shield. You hate to see it.
So, impressive, right?
I have one answer to this.
Within expected parameters.
Within expected parameters. Aye, okay. Alright, so now, thankfully, the game sticks us on the rail that takes us over to where our buddy Tails is. Once again, we already need the memory tokens, but they can get some over there. So we're going to do the 2D rail segments here. We get the little flips here. Straight over and then over to the island. We are going to dodge the angle for Squid, hopefully. I am also going to dodge the 2D plane there because I do not want it. Let me land on the ground and just run. So if you run into any of the Guardians' eyesight, they will give you the little slow zoom into their face telling you their name, regardless if you fought them before or not. So we grab these, find our buddy Tails. We're going to jump into the 2D section in 3D. We're going to then just use this platform to trick ramp our way across. There you go, land straight on it. Beautiful landing. We're going to grab that so it should spawn, speak to our buddy Tails. Go and grab the key after he's done. This unlocks the little console here, which will show you a mini game that is pretty familiar to some of you, depending on your vintage. So we grab that. We're just going to run off this side. I'm going to make sure I don't actually fall off and go that way because that would be bad. We're now going to use our gear from earlier to head up the mountain and go into the stage that is up the top here. Access requirement 1 gear. We have 1 gear. We also grab 10 more of our tokens, or 8 more of our tokens. Also allows us to go and speak to Tails immediately, which is nice. We jump into our next cyberspace stage. So the way the cyberspace stages are laid out, it's quite nice in terms of mixing the cyberspace stages with the normal stages. So this is 3-5. Oh, itchy nose and having a little bit of a runny nose. Ah, Savannah Citadel, how are you? Anybody's played Sonic Unleashed, you'll remember the drift stages. We are going to jump over every single one of these drift panels that we can. We don't like drifting. We will use the Lightspeed Dash instead. Or at least I'll be using the Lightspeed Dash instead. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button there, but that's fine. Running our way through. Drifting is semi-optional. You've always got to drift on that one unless you really want to jump off it. I need to make sure I'm grabbing a little bit more rings here because we need 180 by the time we finish. So I need to make sure I don't miss as much of these as I am. I should have enough between here and the end of the game, which is nice. Jump over that one. Just boost our way around. Grab these ones. Accidentally hit that, but it's fine as long as I don't fall off the edge. I'm alright. Jump over the last one here. And then up to the end of the stage, which is nice for us. Grab the last set. Gives us 190. Gives us the 5 rings. Complete clear on that one. And we are good to go. 3-5. Clear! Oh, it's only 90 rings. It's not 180. Alright, I'm talking out my butt. I don't know why I thought that was 180, but it's not. Oh, Dragonstone Jordan, I'm playing this on PC at the moment. So this allows us to unlock more of the emeralds. Again, the keys are what unlock the vaults, allowing you to go grab them. In this case, we do actually have to go get them all as normal. So no unintended shenanigans on this island. Or is there? Or is there? So we're going to go through. We're going to jump up. We're going to do that 1. We're going to do that 2. Oh, no, we're not. Nice try, game. So that's going to launch me backwards. That is really unfortunate, Arg. So we're just going to grab that on that side again, just to make sure it launches me over. That's what happens when you miss it and have to recover on the fly. But a good recovery nonetheless. Jump off this and just leg it up here. So we're going to activate the cutscene for the excavator. Excavator is a tower-based enemy, so that means you know what we're going to do. We're going to go way up high. And we're going to go land on its head. So we do a trick jump off this. Land towards where it's going to be. Get the homing attack and start beating it up. Stomp on its head. And this boss is dead. So just end your combo with a stomp on its head. And we are good to go. And then timber. Grab our gear. This is the last gear that we need on this map. On this island. We run our way down here. Grab our set of tokens once again. And you know what's coming. Our final cyberspace stage of Chaos Island. Oh. So now we grab it. We go in. This is 3-4. The order of these stages does not matter. You could do 3-1, 3-6, 3-9, 3-8, and then go back to 3-2 and 3-4. Also, another Sonic Unleashed style stage here. This is the rails from Windmill Isle. Which means there ain't any ground. If you fall off, you're in trouble. So don't fall off. As we just do our boosts and our jumps. Not really much you can do to speed up this stage. You'll get anywhere between 103 and 107. What I like to do is I just like to use the little boost here just to get back on the rails as quickly as we can, if at all possible. And then when you land back on the rails, you just go for it. Don't get hit by that. That's nice. Comes up here. Goes through. Grabs a red ring. Up we go. Cool little boost on here. You can just do this and then do a boost up. Skips one of the little rings. Grabs the other one. Round and down. And then up you go over to part 2. So we hit this. We go in. We jump over. We come through. I've made a mistake. I'm now done. I feel really bad now because I have to do the stage again. That's what I get for looking over at chat. You do not want to hit that spring. That spring is bad. So this is how you lose some time on this one, by failing the stage that you shouldn't really fail. Good job. Favorite cyberspace music? Don't know. I haven't listened to them all yet. Need to go listen to them all to see which one would be my favorite. But yeah, now we gotta go and do this again. Nah, I can't blame chat. I blame me for looking over at chat. That is entirely my fault. Cannot blame chat for that one. Cannot blame chat for something that I did. But it means I get to do the cool little launch up here again. There you go. So yeah, you're meant to use the first spring to get over to that side. And then avoid the second spring. Because you avoid the second spring, it gives you a whole bunch of rings. And importantly, it gives you the red ring that you need there. Red star ring, super important. You need to get that one. This one's really cool because you just fall down and get it. And there we go. So we just lost about a minute on that particular stage there because Arg made a blunder on that cyberspace. 103 plus the 50 odd seconds, which is really unfortunate, but we still get everything we need, so I'll just have to try and make it up with smooth movement around the rest of the island here. It's no a bad thing. It's no a bad thing. Let's see what we can do, shall we? So we come out. That has given us everything that we need from cyberspace. You can see more of the emeralds being unlocked. The only thing we need to grab now are keys on the underside inside the dig areas. In fact, we're at 23. There is one more key we need, and we're not going to get it until we basically need it. So we're going to go speak to our buddy Tails now, hopefully not get launched into space at anywhere. And when we're speaking to our buddy Tails, we'll skip his cutscene as always. If the game actually lets me look at him instead of trying to do combos against nothing there. And then it tells you about the Death Egg Robo. We're going to go grab... Actually, no, there's 2 keys we need. Because we get 1 key from here, and then we get the other key from the other side. So I was lying. I'm sorry. Right. Use the hacking system to hack the Death Egg Robo here. Welcome to your Ikaruga minigame. Or Galaga. Or Toho. Or Nier Automata, as some people put out. If you say Nier Automata over Ikaruga, I know how old you are. That's what I mean by when people say they're vintage. So again, it is switched between the black and white bullets. Your bullets do the same amount of damage. The main thing you're worrying about is if you destroy the enemy bullets or you absorb the enemy bullets, you gain meter for your super lasers and you get to use the missiles. Which is nice. Yo, Vapor Drago, I am very good. We are doing a run here to try and BB and doing some commentary alongside it. That is an Ikaruga reference. I stand by that being an Ikaruga reference. Death Egg Robo from Forces there. Giant Death Egg Robo fires its laser beam out. Traces the cavern over to where the red Chaos Emerald is. Accesses the underground temple that we're going to skip. Because of course we're not going to do it. Why would we? So we're going to boost our way down to this area. There's a set of 10 tokens that we need to access. So we're going to grab our tokens down here. I say 10. It's always 8. It's never 10. It's never 10, Arg. It's always 8 tokens. Anytime I say 10, just remember the number 8. So we're going to go around here. We're going to grab another set. Nice trick there, actually. Land on this section. Grab that from here. Run around to grab them. Down to the other section here. Down to the bottom. Up to grab some Gato El Grande coins. As we go through. Up to this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We then land up onto the top section here. We fall down. We do a trick off to the side. And we look for the enemy bird. We land on the enemy bird. We turn the bird around. And we head over this direction. If you do it right, you will jump off the bird. And you will land on, you see that kind of white line on the cliff there? You're going to jump and you're going to aim for that. You will do a boost. You will run up. And then you will come off the wall doing a trick launch. At least that is the plan. So we are going to land all the way over here. And then we're going to jump off and we're going to boost. So you jump off, you boost, you land up there. Very nice. Gives us the trick all the way up the top there. You love to see it. So we grab these tokens. We then move down to the other side. We're going to grab tokens on the other side as well. Round here. Another set of tokens down this area. So we're just going to grab them. So that's going to give us these. We're then going to go back down to where the emerald is. Grab a set of blue or purple Pick the Cat coins. You just have them sitting there. Pick them up. Go grab the red emerald. And then we can leave. Skipping the entire section. Skipping the entire section there. Beautiful. So now we do a trick jump off that just to get over to this section. This is meant to be in 2D. But we are in 3D. So it does actually make these jumps just a wee bit harder. But you kind of get the gist of where it is you need to aim for. Land up the top there. We're going to land down at this segment. And then hopefully land on this platform. Get another set of Pick the Cat tokens. And then go speak to our buddy Tails. Who has the lovely little Coco there. Who's just going to say blah, 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 blah. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. So now we're going to go. And we're going to head towards the lovely little mini game. That everybody loves to hate. I hope you like Ratchet and Clank, folks. Because we're going to grab our set of tokens here. We're going to grab the big coins up the top. And the game did not give me a launch. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. So we're going to grab these. And then we're going to head down to the area with lava. Nice trick jump. That's fine. We'll just land down the bottom here. As we go down, we go around. Missed the key there because we don't need it. Oh, that was close. We almost went in a lava bath. Now we get the mechanical collectible minigame, aka collect the bolts. We gotta go collect the bolts now. It's a pain in the butt. We need to get 600 bolts as quickly as we can. How fun. Nobody likes this minigame as far as I'm aware. The platforms will drop. You can go into the lava 3 times. If you go into the lava more than 3 times, you are in trouble. Do not do it. So now we're just gonna boost against this to take it out. That's really quick. I like that. We're going to jump on here. We're going to jump up to this platform here because we don't need to worry about that. Just hit them normally. That's me going to get a lava bounce. Hopefully this will let me get back up there. Okay, we're just going to miss the ones all the way up the top because the game is going to be a butt for me. That's alright. I'm going to make sure I grab as many of these as I can from now on because I have made a giant mistake with that. We want at least 350 by the time we get to this part. I do not want to actually fall off, so I'm just going to punch these as normal. Please do not fall down. We are okay. So we're just going to hit these ones, take them out, fall down, grab, 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 take that out, take that out, take that out, fall down, grab, 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 fall down, take that out, grab, 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 just jump off here. Here's the trick up. We're going to just about turn, jump, jump, run. Allows you to get up here. So now I'm just going to do a lot of the boost slides if the game will let me do it, which it's not. Just take these out. I did have about 350, so we should be alright in terms of taking them out. And then we fall down. So we get these, get them all. You've got a minute left. There should be enough up on this segment if the game decides to give you them all at the end there, which it should. I'm going to be just short because I didn't grab that section. That's really unfortunate. Are we going to be able to get them from up the top? That is the question. Arg is probably actually just going to do this to grab these ones. This is now taking much slower than he would have liked it to, but it is what it is. Grab these. Thank you. We're almost there. And then he falls down. Oh, this minigame sucks. Nobody likes this minigame. It's a cool little, like, collect the bolts minigame, but nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. It's very slow. Unfortunately, it is a story trigger. You need to do it. So we gotta go through it. Well, I've been proven wrong. Sir Alimera likes the minigame. I like the minigame, just not in the speedrun. I like the minigame, just not in the speedrun, you know? It's hard to do fast. So we get our tokens from here. There's another set up on the top, so I'm just gonna grab them while we're at it. Gonna leg it over onto the rail now as we go through. Up we go. So you can see the route for chaos is basically do each island once is the idea. Make sure you do each island once, don't worry about it, and then you get to go through. I wonder if you are... Actually, I think you're stuck in 2D there, so you can't get out of that. So we're going to run our way down to where Tails is. We've got another set of Tails tokens, so we grab these. Lovely Tails tokens. We get the big tokens. You can see a bit of a pattern now, right? Anywhere there's Tails tokens, there's usually big tokens. So we grab this. This allows us to go up and grab the Chaos Emerald that is up here. Runs our way through. It does remind you of the FF7R minigame with the boxes as well. Yep. Run over here. Did not get launched up into space. That's not bad. Grab the yellow Chaos Emerald after the cutscenes play. Eggman's still in cyberspace with Sage right now. Get a land there. Grab that emerald. Nice and smooth. Right, Arg. This is where you end up getting in trouble, which is funny. So we get our cutscene. We come out. Arg is going to just boost down this side of the world this time. It did actually go the right direction. That's nice for me. This is where they get to go through. Up we go. And let's see if Arg can get his good jump that he likes. So you can do rail jumps here. You can boost off rails and jump. Yeah, I like this. And then you just do it this way. Okay, game's being mean, and I'm about to fall down. Thanks, game! It stole my jump! I like the jump, and you stole my jump! I gotta stop doing that. So if you fall down, it just puts you at the nearest checkpoint that you've hit. Means I gotta go do it again. I am gonna do it again. You ain't stopping me, video game. There you go. So I'm just gonna jump off this one. Nope, I've flubbed it. Oh, I did flub it again. It didn't give me the boost. I didn't get the boost jump off the rail. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm now just losing time for the sake of losing time. So, play it safe, Arg. You can practice it later. You can get that one because you're okay with this one. But this one, we'll just do it normally. See, there you got the boost speed. There you go. See that when you get nice big boost speed? Boost speed is fun. We love boost speed. Boost speed's our friend. Grab this, says find Tails. It means we're still on track to having enough. Well, I say on track, it then launches me off the track. There's Squid. Don't look at it. If you look at it, it'll tell you its name. You don't want to look at it. I'm just going to run our way down this segment, making sure we try and keep our speed going. Some of these you get nice big launches off of, some of them you don't. As we run our way through to the big bridge here. The big bridge that almost every single player has ran up and then got very disappointed with. Final key activates the white emerald that we will be grabbing later. And then we will go speak to our buddy Tails. But that big bridge, you can run all the way up. You can jump off it. You can launch over to the island as Sonic is about to do in the cutscene. But unfortunately, there's an invisible wall. So you just fall to your death, very disappointed. Because there's a mini-game. Only way to get over to this island without using the Hedgehog Space Program to go over the invisible wall is to do the mini-game here. Minigame needs to be done because the minigame is, of course, a story trigger. So we do the minigame here. I got bodied, which is bad. Don't know why I got bodied there, but we did. So we're going to miss the springs, or at least as many of the springs as we can. We're just going to keep falling down, trying to miss the ones with the golden rings too. We just mash that away. It goes. Damn it, every time. At least we got the middle one. That's the wrong spring arc. Alright, so I'm going to be moving across to the sides. I'm just going to have to be very careful. Sneaks it through. No! I got trolled. I got baited. Right, I need that not to activate. There we go. It activated just as I hit it. It shredded so much of my rings. Thankfully, though, if you line up nicely, you can get a whole bunch of them there. Puts us back up to 352. So I'm going to have to do a couple of side loops just to grab some rings. Hopefully the game is nice to me. We'll see what happens. And there's a big old bumper. Boop. As the bridge now comes down, all Sonic fans are very disappointed that we can't use it to launch ourselves anymore. On the plus side, it removes the invisible walls. Clear! Mini game is done. And you get your Chaos Emerald. That is why you have to do this particular one. It's because it gives you a Chaos Emerald. That is beautiful. That'll give me all the way back up to the 400. As he launches up the top to grab a set of Big the Cat tokens. Lovely launch up there, which was very nice. And then we're just going to head back over. So back down, high speed, on we go. And that is it. We are almost done. We need to grab one more emerald, which will give us a couple of Big the Cat tokens. And we have to also grab 2 more sets of Tails tokens. And then we can head over to the boss and continue our way through the video game. This island is a pain in the butt, especially with the snow-topped mountain peaks. They are a pain in the butt. Because they slow you down, unfortunately. I was going to say, can I get a good launch off there? That answer is no. What about here? No. I'm just going to run off the side of the mountain then. Thanks, game. Run along the side of the mountain here. You want to make sure we get the dig spot that's here. This dig spot gives you more tokens. We are almost there. And then we have enemies here. Time to do the Hedgehog space program. Because the white emerald is above us right now. So rather than doing the entire segment that the game wants you to do, which would be slow, we just do the Hedgehog space program. I'm just going to move out the way from that. Nope. Trying to get the Hedgehog space program to activate here. It is not quite activating the way we want it to. I'm getting good angles, but I'm just not getting the height. There we go. Nope, that's not quite enough. No, it's not. That's a baby one. So they despawn, they respawn, and hopefully they'll respawn to give me the height I need. That was an angled one, which is a shame. Just going to hit that. I don't want to hit that, but we hit that. That's fine. Yeah, you can do what you want with that. Come on, game. Give me the angle. There we go. Hedgehog space program. I'm just going to stop what I'm doing. We're going to just dodge over here. Because if you just keep dodging over now, it pushes you to where you need to be, and we can just stomp down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a couple of spins to get some rings again, because unfortunately I got hit, which is a shame. There we go. It says find tails. I don't need to find tails right now. We're good to go. That gives me that cutscene again, which is nice. We grab our final emerald here. We now have to go and find our buddy Tails. Our buddy Tails is down this way. We do... Oh, we got robbed is what we got. I do not want to land on the 2D segment. I need to find a way down as quickly as I can. No, I need to find a way down as quickly as I can, video game. We have been absolutely robbed there. We are supposed to launch all the way down to where Tails is. Unfortunately, we did not get that launch because we got robbed. So we'll just have to run down the side here. As we come through, we come to the temple. This gives us what we need. We get this section here. That mist where they go are. Good circle. And we should be less than... Yep, we've got 5 more that we need. That's perfect for us. Because what we do is we speak to Tails. Hello, buddy. And then Tails goes to his final area. We get our final set of tokens from this stage. What do we have? We have 73. I don't actually need to get them because you only need 69. That gives us more than enough. We run up to the side of the building that is up in the top of this area over here. We run around this side. There is one more dig spot in here. This dig spot gives us this. We can then go speak to Tails. Before we speak to Tails, we go down the bottom. Because now we're going to do pinball skip. Also known as pin bail. So we are going to go and punch this box. This box updates our auto-save position. So we are then going to go and speak to our buddy Tails, who's going to take us into a number of cutscenes. And then we're going to end into the pinball minigame. The pinball minigame requires you to get 5 million points to activate the boss arena. But what we're going to do is we are going to skip pinball. So we're going to go into the game. The game is going to autosave, but it can autosave you in the pinball minigame. So what we do is we now go back to the title and we load our quick save that the game has just given us. Because of where we've quick saved, I'm going to immediately hold down and left to head towards where the boss arena is going to be. Of course, there's a kill plane above it right now. But the game doesn't care about that because the game's like, you're going to go into pinball and there's nothing you can do. So when the camera switches, we're going to jump and we're going to boost And then hopefully... Wait, I did not end up anywhere near the right place there, so that's not going to work. I don't know where the heck I ended up. But that was not where I ended up, which is bad. So we're going to try that again. Because I did not end up in the right direction at all there. Because what you end up doing is you end up in an area where you are near the boss and you will just deliberately die. Nope, I broke the box. I deliberately broke the box. Hopefully the camera will swap. I may have not... Oh, it may not have updated my box location. Oh, no! Alright, well, Arg's gonna wing it then. We are gonna wing it. Arg has to try it a third time and see if he can make it work. So I'm gonna spawn way too far away from the area that I need to be at. That's fine, let's wing it, Arg. Alright, let that go. Oh, that might not make it. But it might. Let's see what happens. I'm going to let it play. The idea is you're trying to get Sonic to die during pinball. Nah, he's alive. He's still alive. Alright, this is fine. We're going to have to look at what we're looking at. So I can look, you say, without moving. How do I look? Do I just turn the camera? Let's see if we can just turn the camera and see where we end up being. Yeah, turn the camera when the game lets me. Oh, I'm at the rail. So it did count for the box. Okay. Is it because I hit the box on the other side, I wonder? Well, this is really unfortunate. The two major skips I need to save time, I've failed in the run. Which is not grand. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to basically, like, maybe be more like this. Yeah, no, I'm miles away from it. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. That would be the old setup then, which is harder. Which is strange, because I didn't do that. I still took the box out. But hey-oh. It's fine. Arg will wing it, and we will work. Oh! I don't think that's going to make it. No, not quite it. Nah, not quite it there. Oh, Arg, you're losing the time. We're losing the time. I don't think I hit the rail on the way up to Tails, but maybe I did. Maybe I did. Alright, so down left, insta-boost and not hit anything. Let's go, Arg. No, that's not going to make it either. Oh! Please. Oh, I got invisible pinball! I got invisible pinball! Okay, the good news is I can make that setup. The downside is, yes, I'm losing a lot of time now. Right, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just have to do a run back later. No. Scenes you hate to see, invisible pinball. You know it. Yeah, that's not doing it either. At this point, I would have been quicker doing pinball, unfortunately. But hey-oh, it happens. It just means we'll do practice for Rhea and practice for Orlos. It means we'll be doing another commentary run later on tonight. Oh, come on. Be quick enough. Be quick enough. I guess not. Yeah, I think in a marathon, if this happens, I will deliberately do it twice and then do it. had it, game. I had it. Or at least I had my death anyway. Yeah, saving the game before that might be a backup as well, yeah. Otherwise you get this loop that you're in. That was too quick, yes. That's not gonna kill me. No, I should be dead by now. Yeah, I should be dead by now. He's fudged it big time, folks. He's fudged it big time. That's not going to have a death in it either, because I'm on the angle. Have I heard about David, Jason, Frank, Tommy? No, what? I have not heard anything. I have been streaming for 3 hours. No way! Really? Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. Oh, come on! I had that. But apparently I didn't. It's unconfirmed, but there's a lot going around. Dang. I mean, he did a lot with Power Rangers. He came back and did it all too, which was really cool. Yeah, this is definitely the much harder setup for this, I will say. No, that's not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I'm just going to do pinball. If I want to continue on with this run, I need to just do pinball. Oh well, this has become an Rhea and Oranos practice stream now. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. I would like to grab that red one, please. No? No, you're gonna send me the complete wrong direction for it? Okay. Hey! Do 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 do. I mean, at least if you fail it, you get the chill music, right? Just means this run was not meant to be. Because it makes the red coin spawn in 5 seconds instead of 20. Lose 1, it spawns in 10. Lose 2, it spawns in 5. And then you get kicked back to the start. I deserve that. It's fine, I deserve that. It's neat until that happens. So I'll lose 1 this time rather than losing 2. Ooh, nice timing. Nice. That was a weird grab, but whatever. Do 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 do
It is Super Fantasy Zone music indeed. You can't even tilt the board. Maybe tilting wasn't invented yet. There we go. Finally get up to 32. You want to get up to 256 ASAP. You know what? While we're doing this and I've got an ad break due, I'm going to run the ad during pinball so you don't miss anything. See you in a bit. I mean, it is a large stone structure, yeah. Do 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 do. Boo do do do. Do ba do boo boo. But yeah, you can see why people want to skip. Oh, why'd you put it back down there again? Oh. Yeah, I think it was because I slammed and punched rather than just punched it. Like, I think I should punch the box from the tail side rather than just slamming it. Like, I think it's about the positioning of where I punched the box that changed it, you know? Yeah. I think it's all to do with positioning. Let me out! Let me out! Please let me out. Please. I wish to escape these pinball overlords. There we go, finally. Ah, and that is how you can lose a lot of time. That is how you can lose a lot of time. This is why I think when it comes to actually doing a marathon run, you will have a save file that'll have that after pinball. If that makes sense. So like that way you don't have to like lose a lot of time doing pinball, you know? Because that's how it works usually. Brrr. Yeah, of course it's allowed to marathons. Safety saves are very, very... Like, marathons respect having safety saves. Come on and slam. Yeah. Do 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 do. Would you give me a really good night fight now that you've been a bum? Where was? Do the spin around and get myself the side loop nice. I did that too early. But I still got him, it's fine. No, I didn't get him. Ah. Okay. There you go. You gotta ski or spear up your butt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. It still got you. Nice. That was not a bad night. Like, obviously you want to get the night in the first two and then that's it. But that was not a bad night.
Yeah, good night, sweet prince. It's time for some rules of nature. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that could be the things to do. Like, just something to get out of having to do it all the time. No. Rules of nature! Alfilo, all you need to... You don't unlock a final island, no. You finish... If you beat the game, you don't need to... All you need to do, load up your save file, change it to hard mode, do Supreme again. That's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah. And that would be Chaos Island complete. Alas, we fudged it up big time. So I'm still going to do practice commentary for Rhea and Oranos here, and hopefully Oranos goes a little bit better. But into Rhea Island now. Rhea is the backside of Kronos, and we are going to run our way through the game right now. I'm going to hit the springs, and the objective here is to climb the towers. I'm going to do it in such a way where I am not going to be boosting and taking any dangerous strats, because if I do, then bad things will happen. So we're going to just play it super safe and climb the towers. The only tower that you're going to have a Hedgehog Space Program on is going to be tower number 4. That's what you want to do on that one. Did Rose and Age are playing in the background when the last cutscene was going? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go up to the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just keep climbing the towers. The dramatic towers. Story plot at this point is that Sonic, while freeing his friends, is currently suffering from cyberspace sickness, basically. The cyberspace is infecting him, and he's not doing too well. But he's still powering on. He's still trooping on. We get a lot of exposition in this one. This is the exposition island. Bum 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 bada bum. Bum 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 bada bum. So straight up the top here. Falling down is terrible. It is really bad. He didn't go Cyber Cycle. Oh, it is one of the most dramatic beats in a Sonic game outright. Most definitely. But here we are learning about the Ancients and the fact that their technology is being used, or rather is used or powered by the Chaos Emeralds. So we can get ourselves over here to get ourselves all the way up, halfway up the tower here. Land on that just to activate the little switch there, just in case you do fall down. If you can do a nice big boost jump here, and it's absolutely phenomenal if you reach it. Just like that. Lovely boost jump up that tower. 1, 2, all the way up. We're almost there. Going to take damage on them, but it doesn't matter because you take the damage, you get your rings back around the other side. Game will still play the cutscene when I land, no doubt, because it always does. Yep, there it's there. Little cutscene. Number 2 tower activated. Showing you that the Ancients were actually from a different planet and came here drawn by the power of the Master Emerald. As we now leg it over to tower number 3. Sonic still not doing well. But Sage, they are asking, why do you fight on? Why don't you stop? And Sonic, being Sonic, simply says, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going for my friends. So we land in this segment here. Make sure that forces you into the 2D area. Because being in there in 3D is not good. I almost missed that. Being a 3D, lands on that. Nice. Stop to the other side here if you can. Nope, game does not let me, that's fine. If I can remember I get a jump up there, that would actually be very nice. Hit your button, platform goes up. How can you smile when you can barely stand? Because that's Sonic for you. And you look at his idle animation.
You know he's not doing well at this point. And just the music continues onward. Hit the button for safety. Activates that platform that you can go back up on. Yep, the whole drama of this section is amazing. It's a shame we skipped the cutscenes and that on it. Straight up the top there. Very nice. Runs off that homing attack. 1, 2, off the balloons again. Any wrong moment here, you will fall all the way down. And you don't want that. You don't want that. 1, 2. We wait. We go. We run. We see what this game gives us here. Nice. Yeah, I would like the Sonic voice clips on this. It would be really cool to have them. As we jump up, and we jump across, and we boost, and we go up. But what you want to do is you want to land on... Nope, that one. You want to jump off this. Land up in there! Oh, no! I'm stuck in a sideways camera right now. Which is really bad, because I can't actually... this is the worst. This is actually the worst. Thank you, camera, for being an absolute butt. The platform is there to save me. But, oh, that's what you don't want to see. That's what you don't want to see. That's a massive amount of time lost, unfortunately. Thankfully, the balloons and that all respawn. Sonic reminding himself he needs to keep going. Yee. I mean, I get to do one more attempt at this section at least. Oh! No! Oh, I got so lucky there. Okay, so the plan here is you land on this. You want to hit that one to get up in here. The reason for that is to take you here. That takes you all the way up to this segment. And just allows you to run up there. Or the game can just, like, make me fall all the way down again. Like, this is... The game hates me. The game actually hates me. I'm stuck in 2D. I'm actually stuck in the 2D section right now. Wow. So tower number 3, Arg needs practice on. Or I just need to decide to not do anything and just run through it. Take the 5-second time loss and then practice the tower itself later. Oh, see you later, Cromwell. Alright, game, do not lock me into 2D, please. I'm just gonna go up here. It's fine. Because all it does is it makes you come up here and go around instead of going up the fan and round. If you do it here, you just go jump, jump, dash, and you make it. But I didn't get the jump, jump, dash because the game was mean. There you go. Oh, that's really unfortunate. The hand there. The annoying thing is you're not even at the top. Now you are. So you see the ancients here fleeing their planet, coming to ours. All you have to do is load up your save file leading to the end and change the difficulty to hard mode before you start the final fight. So we're just going to land on these platforms. We're going to go to this enemy, who is an absolute pain in the butt.
But if you fail it, it doesn't matter because it won't die. It's a strong enemy. Arg! Alright, I'm gonna go meet my friend Bob instead. This is Billy, this isn't Bob. There you go, there's the launch. There we go. Okay, that just stole my launch. That's a shame. Oh, they're now dead, so it doesn't matter. Arg! Oh, this is the tower where you have to eat yourself up, by the way. There is no choice on that one. There we go. Oh, are you joking me? Okay, at least we're almost there, but still. Oh, that was painful. This Rhea is painful. He's still got to go. There's still more towers to do. He's not free yet. Land in the bubble enemy. Land in jelly. Get the slams out of jelly to escape. Now these two towers I shouldn't flub because I've had a lot of practice on it, but at the same time I'm a little tilted from failing the other towers. Dun, 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 dun. As you fall down, you jump up the other side onto Rhea. The next cutscene begins. Again, more story here. Telling you about what's coming. About how the ancients did all that they could to prepare themselves for the coming. Of what, you may ask? Well, that is a question you'll get the answer to if you play the game. There we go. Running up to the side here, runs around, goes up to the stop, jumps in, 1, 2, 3. Finally climbing the last tower after making the mistakes. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, but it's fine. So now Twitter has some fun. What video? Is that the Twitter takeover video? I got my question answered. Which was very happy for me. It means they noticed me. And then in we go. Up to the very top. 1. The final tower. The final cutscene. The final moments of this segment. About to be complete. And then you go through, and that is Rhea complete. Telling you about how the ancients did all they could to fight against whatever it was that was trying to destroy them. But yeah, Rhea there. Big old story dump on that one. As we now get Oranos. Oranos is a really interestingly routed island here. Amy there, after being freed from cyberspace. All the buddies come back together. And they help Sonic out by, from what I can understand, is going back into cyberspace to keep the cyberspace corruption at bay from Sonic. So we're going to grab our keys once again. We need to grab all the keys we're going to need. We're going to need to grab all the emeralds. And we need 190 memory tokens. 190 memory tokens on this one. But this is where we're going to get help from a really good friend. Somebody that people have wanted to see for a long time.
So he falls down here. We grab our gear. And we head up to 4-1. We're going to jump up through here and just land on that. Grab these tokens. Every token that we get in this place from here till now is what we need. We need 112 before we end up in Big the Cat's area. Before we end up in the fishing hole. So we are going to grab 4-1 here. This is going to open up the blue emerald for us. And then we're also going to go and do green emerald out of order is the plan. If we can, that is. So we're going to go do a magnet dash here if I do it right. There you go. Big old magnet dash. Skips half the level there, which is nice. It's nice and junky and dashes fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, jump, dash. Dash, jump, dash. Dash, jump. Oh, don't run off the edge of the level there, dog. Up we go. Does the light speed dash. Grabs the ring. Runs right through. Past the robo. Doesn't need to die. Keeps the boost going. And up and in. Nice. Missile launch in 15 seconds. We're going to run our way through here. We're going to take out enemies. When we take out the enemies, I have to make sure I jump after the booster to grab that ring. And then we have one more ring to get on the skateboarding section. So we get launched up to the top here. Woo! Then on the way down, we have got that red ring. We got it. We're good to go. We're fine. To the end of the stage, doing it in a oneer. That's nice. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Question is, can we do the other stage that we need in a oneer as well? Can we do 4-8 in one setting? That's the question. So this is going to unlock the blue Chaos Emerald for us. But we're not going to grab that yet. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a sequence break here. You're supposed to have 76 tokens and 2 emeralds to get over at this island. We say no thank you and are about to go to this island regardless. So I'm going to use that, grab a whole bunch of Big the Cat tokens. We use the trick jumping there just to scale that gap to get ourselves over here already. Grabbing all these tokens that we're going to use for Big the Cat. This is why we've been grabbing these tokens. It's really, really important. As we come around the outside here, we go over to this area. There's going to be a key down here. And 3 tokens. So we grab 1, we grab 2, we grab 3. We deal with this. We then grab the spring. You're getting that token there. Is going to reveal the red Chaos Emerald, because that gives us 8. And then we need to get up to 16. Which means we need to do a level over here. And we need to find one more key. Thankfully, there is both a level and a key. But to get into the level, we need to deal with the enemy. So we're just going to get rid of the enemy as we do. Jump up to the top, get the attacks off. That was bad, Arg. That's fine, don't worry about it. Dodge its attacks. You cannot use the dash to get that. You have to use the trick jump speed. You cannot homing attack after doing a dash. Phantom Rush increases our damage. Good to go. So we get our token there, and then we run up this side of the bridge to get those. And then we leg it down here and through. So halfway up this mountain is stage 4-5. A set of tokens and a set of big tokens. I don't think I grabbed them all there. How do I feel about those cyberspace levels? I don't mind them. Some of them are quite good. Some of them are a bit naff. Alright. So we're going to jump into 4-5 here. This one's nice and easy. It's 3 straight lines, and you just follow the right path to make sure you grab the right red ring. Get the red rings, profit, basically. This is the stage that needs 180 rings on it. But the game has a lot of ones. We're just going to run across the platforms here. I just do a little baby boost when I land down the bottom there, because that gives me
the ability not to jump and not to lose a lot of time. So we just do that, jump in, grab them, run our way through the stage. Over to the right-hand side on this one, because this is where red ring number 1 is. So we land on that. We head back towards the middle segment here. Again, just trying to grab as much of these rings as we can. Then we're going to land down the bottom here. You can see the middle right is where we need to go. So we grab that. We jump over that one just to grab that 10 ring. Jump and then dash. There's red ring number 3. We jump up. We use light speed dash to grab that. 1, 2, 3. Red ring number 4. Make sure you grab that because you can't go back for it. The final set is jump through this. 1, 2. We're at 130 rings right now. This gives me a whole bunch more, which is really, really good. 166 means 180 in total. We should be fine as long as we grab that. And then we grab the bunch on this here. And then the last bunch there. And we're at 190 as we fly towards the end of the stage there. And we finish. Nice stage. And that is 4-5. We have one more cyberspace stage to do. That is 4-8, and we'll do it later on in this island. Grabbing this 7, and then going to the very top of the mountain will give us 16 keys in total, which is going to unlock the green Chaos Emerald. Although I already have the green Chaos Emerald unlocked, so I'm talking about my butt. I'm still going to go grab that. I already have 16. I can do math. I forgot to pick the key up underneath the side there. So we're going to grab this. That gives us this key. We then go halfway down the mountain. We land on this to trick launch. Trick launch yourself over here. We're going to run over here. I'm going to quickly check my coins. I've got 112. That's fine. 112 is what we need. I will grab a set of 5 just to be extra safe. But we're going to run around the side here. We're going to just jump over this part, run our way down here, grab this dig section. That gives us all of them for Sage. Remembering, we need 190 of those. We need a lot. So we grab that. This is going to take us up to the top. No running required unless we do it at this part. Up and round. There's our emerald. We just grab it. Nice. Emerald obtained. Get the Chaos Emerald. Yes, we shall. As we're going to run over here, we're going to jump onto this platform rail. And then jump from the rail using a rail boost to get us up here without having to worry about climbing the mountain. We then grab that key. We run over here. We grab these big tokens just in case. That should give me enough big tokens that we need. We're going to go up to the area where the bridge should be. But the bridge is not here yet. We grab our last 10 tokens here. And then we're going to launch ourselves back over using this lovely bit of geometry. Land ourselves here. Trick, jump over. 2, and then jump. Takes us to our gear. This is brilliant. We then grab that. We're then going to hoof it up to the blue emerald. So we're just going to hoof it all the way back over here. As we run all the way over, hopefully dodge all the enemies. I got a copy of the rail there. That's fine, I guess. It's not really fine, but we got it. Yep, the side loop is reminiscent of the para loop from Nights in the Dreams. We get those tokens, we grab the cat, or we grab the emerald. And then it's time for a spot of fishing. Now in this instance, we'll have it be a nice chill fishing segment. 122 coins should be more than enough.
Big.
I don't know. I was fishing and now I'm here.
So Big the Cat is going to teach us how to fish. You can find Big the Cat on all the islands. However, doing it on this island gives you the most amount of tokens, gives you the most bang for your buck, basically. It times everything by 8. So the amount of coins it costs to fish costs 8 times as much. But the rewards you get are also 8 times as much. So we do that here. We get a fish. And the reason we do this is because we're going to use the fishing to grab enough keys and to grab enough sage tokens without having to scour the entire island for them. Yeah. So we're just going to go through. We're going to jump down and just have the chill time of fishing. But when it comes to actually commentating this part of the run, I'm going to have a list of all the fish that are going to come out. And we're going to make it like it's some kind of game where Sonic's on the game show and he has to fish out the right prizes. And it's going to be like the generation game. Maybe he'll fish out a cuddly toy. But maybe not. Maybe not as well, you know? Yep, Big the Cat is in the speedrun. It's brilliant. Yo, look, it's the marlin with legs. the legendary marlin with legs here. You know it's a marlin with legs, and it's a legendary one because the top of the marlin is blue, and its legs are also blue. More leg. But yeah, fishing is predetermined. It is not RNG. They get the same things every time. We keep fishing until we get the golden chest, which contains 3 tokens. That'll give us 4 tokens in total to trade for 4 keys. We then use the rest of the stuff that we get to grab the sage tokens that we need. At least that's the plan. Nope, it's not RNG. It's predetermined. It is predetermined until you catch every single item from one set of pool. Then it's random. For example, this is going to be a treasure chest with 1 in it. Told you. But yeah, it's not predetermined. It's predetermined until you fished 1 of every item, then it's random. But we don't even get that far because we don't unlock any of the hermit stuff. We unlock none. Oh, it's a tuna with legs. I came in for a tuna. But yeah, 66 more tokens here. That gives us about another 6 casts, I believe. Oh, that's the newscaster fish. What a tuna. And there's a hammerhead shark. No, it's a shark with a leg. It only has 1 leg. Ngurame. Like the cat's just looking behind you menacingly going, I like that one. It'll taste nice. How are some of these fish in the same lake as some of these other fish? Cyberspace. Don't question it. Yeah, you are just fishing Big's lunch, yeah. And the best thing is, with the Monster Hunter DLC, they have made it now where you are literally just fishing his lunch. Because you can now cook it as well. I like how he's like surprised at that one. He's just like, oh, big dinner. The timing of the minigame is the same as Monster Hunter as well. Oh dear. And this is going to give us everything that we need. Oh. Next one should be the golden one. It is. So I've got more than enough tokens here. Hey, Mashi. Who's world record right now? No idea. It might be Joshua. Last I heard it was Joshua, but Joshua might have been beaten. I don't know. How many try? Well, pinball skip didn't happen. I messed it up and it didn't happen. Hence how we're in the red massively. But I think the leaderboards are open now, so have that. Yeah, the world record time is like 1:28 right now. So we trade our tokens, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest are sage memory tokens. Nope, it is went down now. It is went down now. I wouldn't say sub 120 is real at the moment. Sub 130 is like the current mark. And now we just go and grab the rest of our stuff. So now with Big the Cat providing us with up to 24 keys there, and providing us with enough tokens to be at 118, the rest of our stuff just comes from the island. And we do it in such a way where we do not backtrack on ourselves at all. which is amazing. So you go through, and you jump up, and you go in here, and then we speak to Sage as you go in. I mean, it might be able to once people start to optimize the route, and they start to optimize how to run through and which trick launches you're getting. But it's not there yet. It needs to be severely optimized. It needs to be severely optimized before you do that. Point of view, you are in a zombie apocalypse and the closest thing left of you is your weapon. Define closest left. Can I be holding it? Because if I'm holding it, it's my controller. If it's the closest thing left of me and I'm not allowed to be holding it, it's my water ball. Embargoes make it hard to know who's fastest? No, embargoes are perfectly fine because it allows people to enjoy the game and not have to worry about it. If you want to know who's doing that and who's got strats to copy from, join the Discord, Mushy. There's a Discord. Like, we're all in the Frontiers Discord. That's where we're all sharing strats and talking with people. What's my current time on 1-2? Like, 54 seconds. I don't do ILs on them. Ah, the Chozo Bridge of the Wild. I see. But yeah, closest thing left to me is that. So, you know, my water ball. Yeah, Mushy, join the Discord. Join the Frontiers Discord. That's where it is. You have to get lucky to find the world record in the game. No, you don't. I'm telling you what to do. Join the Discord. Like, literally, go join the Discord. It's all in the Discord. It's all in the Sonic Frontiers Discord. We're all there. We're all chatting. We're all learning stuff. You can't skip the bridge cutscene because the bridge cutscene is a story point for some reason. Don't know why it's a story point, but it's a story point. Yes! For the 9th time, there is a Sonic Frontiers Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, it's a Sage interaction. You need her to have her interactions. But no, the moment the game launched and we knew there was going to be an embargo for it, the embargo is there to stop people from having to rush their playthrough of the game to get a quote-unquote free world record, right? Everybody can just join the game. They don't have to worry about it. So we can all just play the game, have fun, and not have to do anything. And then people can then start learning at their own time. I started speedrunning the game on day 3 because after day 1 and day 2, I'd finished it. You know? But yeah, we've got 2 Monster Hunter costumes in game now, as well as the soap shoes as well. But yeah, you don't have to worry about it. You can just come in, enjoy the game, not have to worry about playing it. You think I missed a token before hacking? Oh, that's fine. I'll just side loop it. Or I'll pick up an extra one from somewhere. No, I could do that. I might have missed one. It's alright. I can grab an extra one from one of the little areas. But yeah, Mushy, learning all the strats and that and waiting for people coming in and whatnot, Discord's the best place for it. You don't need to get lucky, you just need to know where to look. If you get lucky, then congrats. But yeah. All achievement speedrun, huh? Masochist. Just saying. You're not getting an all achievement speedrun until Sega changes leveling up in this game from 1 at a time to select your level. Thank you. I would love a boss rush mode. Alright, let's watch Arg flub this up, because 4A is very hard to do quickly. Let's see if we can do it. It's a very vertical stage. I've got 30 seconds to do it. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly, right? I got 1 ring there. I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm getting this, even if I want to now. I'm going to get it in 30 seconds, but I'm not going to have enough rings, which is going to annoy me. I mean, if you want to go for it, then yeah. Good luck, have fun, nice knowing you. There we go. I hate that because I did that quick. I just missed the rings at the start. So you don't get the 15 rings. Boo! The good news is, now I don't have to worry about doing it speedily. Yeah, because you need all of them. And if you don't get them, then it's bad. Okay, I guess I'm just going to hit off this again. I'm just going to get practice of doing it, I guess. But yeah, you want to do that and get those 5 rings. Then you want to get that. To then get up there and get this. Not for the Guardians. That's for the Titans. The Guardians are the little enemies around the area. No, unfortunately, because you can't get the, You would need to get at least another 45 tokens or so, and it's not worth it. Like, you would need to get another extra couple to do it. Yeah. Alright, so we leave here now. I'm going to get the emerald that's down this way. Because I have missed one of the thing. Oh, don't be locked on there, that's fine. Oh, game, come on. See, because you're saying I missed one, what I'll do is I'll just do this. Okay, maybe I won't. There we go. There you go, because I missed one you were saying. That's fine, I'm alive. I didn't miss one. Oh, no, I did miss one. No, you were right, I did. Because there's 190. There's the 190. Alright. So now we leg it off to Sage. And the final fight of the run concludes. There she is. And then we get one last minute game. Go grab the emerald and then the final fight sequence begins. Yeah, so I still need practice on this. Still need to get better at it. I don't think so, no. Really? Okay, apparently I'll let go of that too early. Yeah, it's only the fighters, technically. Hey. Mag's ring running is a lot of fun. God, I really messed this up, didn't I? I really screwed the booch on this one. There you go. I really screwed the booch on this one. Yes, I did. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we are going to go in and get the Chaos Emerald, and then we are going to finish this run. And you're right there to grab it. That is it. I'm not doing Splat. No. I will not be doing Splat all the time. Punch! There we go. Supreme's going for a bath.
Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. And our final laser light show. But he has wings. So turns out Supreme drinks Red Bull because Red Bull gives you wings. Bum, bum, bum. Brr, brr, brr. Punch me! Yeah, I think the only time it doesn't count is if you're inside the training arena. No, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. You suck, Supreme. No, don't hit his head. Run away! There we go. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think the rifle would be used for something else, but no, it's used for this. Tails, turn off my pain inhibitors! No, Clove, isn't it? Wouldn't it be Tails, turn off my... What was it they did? It was turn off my cringe inhibitors or something, wasn't it? God, I love that Twitter. That Twitter is great. I don't know. No, you don't die. You don't die. It's not powerful enough. That rifle blast isn't powerful enough to kill Sonic. If it is, I disagree with it. I'm not failing the QTE. No, this is not hard mode, no. Yes, directly splatting into the end is, yes. Oh, Night Sword was, because Night Sword just went, guess what? But here's the thing. The gun is firing an energy bullet. Supersonic is an energy bullet.
Is that it?
I know, right?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
I should just do a video where it's Sonic failing all his QTEs, shouldn't I? Like Supersonic's QTE failures. What? I'll call the video Supersonic Flubs. We'll call it Supersonic Flubs.
Strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful.
Super bloopers. When Supersonic yeah, no. Yeah, Frontier's bloopers. It's Supersonic's failing the QTEs. Ah. To think I have 3 button presses left. Frontier flubs.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
No! It's time for the supersonic fastball! Woo! Woo! Oops. Woo! And there's time. GG. Did you just skip the is only in hard mode? The is only in hard mode. And there you go. GG's. Yeah, the bullet hell, the shmup section is only in hard mode. Yep. So literally our speedrun ends with 3-2 keys. Oh, it's a very cinematic scene, yeah. It's a very cinematic scene. Bop. See, at that point there, she becomes fully blue. That's got to mean something.
Look after.
That's got to mean something. Is that Sage herself starts to become blue when she interacts with Sonic. And then she starts flashing blue in that, right? And then when she's talking with Eggman there, before she goes off into the Titan, she's flashing blue a lot more as well. And then right at the end there, that's her fully turning blue. Which might mean, yeah, she's uploading herself to OneDrive. She's uploading herself to the cloud. Uploading herself to the internet. And there we go, there's the run. Unfortunately, I flubbed it royally, so that's a 2-hour run. Ouch. Yeah, that's what happens when you fail pinball, Skip. That's what happens when you fail pinball, Skip. And then make a big flubbing Rhea. We did save 41 seconds on Oranos, though, which was nice. But yeah, no, I gotta practice these levels and practice this. It's gonna be really interesting trying to get this run down to sub 130. It's gonna be fun to try and do it. It's gonna be hard to try and do it, but it's gonna be fun to try and do it. After getting under 2 hours yesterday, seeing a 2 hour plus hours, taking you back to early days of run writing. I mean, this Shadow, the time loss on this one is simply you failed a skip. I failed pinball skip a lot, so that's what I need to try and change up, you know? I need to get better at that. I need to practice that and do it. Or we do what I'm going to do tonight, which is I'm just going to do another run is the answer. Like, am I just going to do another run? That's how that's going to work. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here right now for you all. I will catch you later on. And we'll have, yeah, I'm going to go grab some food in that. And then I'm going to get some stuff done. And then once we're done, we'll be back later on. 6 o'clock, we'll do some more. And we'll see if we can get a better PB. So, have a good one, everybody. Cheers for watching. If you aren't already following, hit that follow button. Come and join us, you know, if you've enjoyed the content here. If you do really like the content, you want to keep supporting me as I try and get top 10 in all mainline Sonic games and utterly try and destroy Sonic Frontiers here with the Frontiers community, consider subbing. But for now, I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Let me find somebody to go and raid. I'll put on some happier music for this one. Because that's finished. I need a raid. I need a stream ending music on that one. Who are we going to go and raid? Who's live right now? Who's live in my list? My list of people who be streaming. My list of people who be streaming. Where am I go raid? Where do I go raid? Let us go and raid. Wait a minute, is Robotron actually making apple crumble in the kitchen? Is he doing cooking? Oh no, he's playing some weird... He's playing some weird game. Okay, no, I have no idea what the heck that is. Let's go. Oh, Joshua's live. Sweet! We're gonna go raid Joshua. Joshua's doing Frontier stuff. On the Wyvern fight, in the middle of doing a run, this could be the sub 130. This could be a 125. I don't know. I say this, it's only on Wyvern. We've got no idea. I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, folks. Let's go raid Joshua, who's in the Wyvern fight. So, the plan is going to be, you post up the tune. What's the lyrics for that one? I can't remember. I'll see you later. Raid messages the lyrics for the video game.
is your chance, Scar.